Hey, Rogue.
Hey, I'm here.
I'm glad you are. Pretty sure Munky is he told his grandma to wake him up at a certain point in time. So we'll see if he joins within the next 50 minutes or the next 2 hours. You know, that is a thing we know of him.
Why? Why was I added?
Yes.
Stream announcement?
You were tagged because God wants you here. I now ask you a question. Will you rise up and destroy humanity, or will you rise up and save humanity?
Sorry, guys.
Hey, everyone. We're gonna quickly do a round of sound checks because I've noticed that sound quality has been going down. Nick, would you do me a favor and actually be at the normal area with your mic because I barely heard you that last time you were saying something. I'm barely hearing you right now. Oh, never mind. He muted Devin.
Wait, let me check something.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna start with Maniacal. Mic check. Maniacal.
Like, I can hear him.
That's weird. Hold on. All right. For some reason, the thing muted you. Hold on, Maniacal. So go ahead and say a sentence.
I picked a bad day to use my headset mic.
That's better. All right. Nick, let me hear you talk now.
Oh, sorry, guys. My mic apparently said that. Fuck you,
Jesus.
Nick. Said, fuck you, Nick. I'm gonna go all the way to 0.
Yes. Okay. Wow. Okay. Yes. I had to lower your volume significantly for that. Okay. You're good.
Yeah, sorry. It's just that my mic is, kind of close to me.
It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna continue the sound check.
Thank you, Nick. I just got rid of that headache.
Skittles, go for it.
Skibbity bop.
All right. That is good. Rogue.
Alright, let's go fuck some monsters. I either fuck them up or other. You know what? Doesn't matter. Any way
You
you want.
mean you
I
mean
like
you
it,
mean
like
we're
it.
taking them? You mean we're taking them on a fight, right?
And Amy, go ahead and give me just a simple sentence so I can do the mic check.
Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Let me get my mic to normal. By the way, I put it on 92, so maybe I have to go lower.
Oh hell, I never chose any talent.
Actually, hold on, Amy.
Hmm?
Is there a way you can bump the sensitivity on your mic to get yourself a little bit higher? Higher. I already have you at 200.
Give me a second.
Now, does this sound better?
Yes.
Thank you. My throat says thank you. I had to do auditions before. Oh God, today was kind of like I finally get some break from university, and I decided to do auditions, and now I don't know how to fuck to send them. They didn't give any
Is this
what you
better or
Here, let me hear it.
uh yeah. Is this better or
It's about the same. Oh, never mind. You're about the same as Nick right now, so you're good. Right.
Now I can do this dramatic voice and say something stupid. Biggie cheese will be real in 10 minutes.
All right. And with that, let's go ahead and do the recap. And welcome back, everyone, to another Saturday D&D session, where last we left off, our adventures were still on the boat for about another full session. And on top of this, it looks like that they had encountered not only a sea serpent, but also an Amethyst Dragon Egg. With the Amethyst Dragon Egg now in Tizryl's gelatinous body, with Salie as the other, surrogate mother, we wonder what awaits our adventurers, as Salie was not only deemed the surrogate mother by Tiz, but also by the ancient dragon turtle that has asked who was the guardian of the egg. Salie had received a buff, and since then we are still on our journey. We're about, I think last I said was 16 days out in the ocean. So we continue forward with that. If I could have Rogue, would you please roll me a d6 and add 1 to your result?
Yeah. Oh, wait, hold up.
That's fine. Go ahead.
For some reason, it's not working for me.
That is more than fine. Tiz, would you roll it then?
A D what?
D6. Add 1 to the result.
3.
Right. We are now 19 days out of our 25-day journey. The end is nearing. Some of you have definitely been tired of these sea legs that you've been given for the past 2 weeks.
Oh God.
Oh, William, why? Oh, yes, indeed. Oh, God. Do you want another sermon?
Must not drown cleric. Must not drown cleric.
Me waking
Oh,
up for the first time for a deep trance. What the fuck is going on?
oh, hey, Anhkai is alive. Do you want a sermon?
No,
The
say
fuck
no.
is a
Say
sermon?
for the love of God, say no. Just say no. Just
I'm good.
Ah, that is good indeed. Now I gotta say, your eye, does his eye still look fucked up?
I'd imagine
we-
so.
I gotta say, we have to do something about that eye.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, we could investigate about it.
Please do, because I'm tired of having these freaking 3 witches gazing through my damn eye.
William, let's go to the computer.
we don't have access to the computer anymore.
We have a computer.
We had a computer.
Oh yeah, a
Yeah,
bunch of stuff
this-
happened. Captain G, his computer was bugged because of some malware. He wouldn't explain the nature of his research. But
We
You know.
the nature of his research.
Yeah, it was about pancakes and recipes he had about, about pasta and pancakes.
yes.
You know, he liked the short stack.
I prefer the big stack of pancakes, to be honest, but he does he.
I'm guessing you like a big glass of milk with those pancakes.
No, I prefer orange juice.
Orange juice with pancakes?
Gross.
I mean, it's fine. It's just
The syrup and orange juice. Ugh.
It's a judgment.
You guys are all, discussing among yourselves, trying to pass the time even further, when you can see something out in the water that is like beginning to make its way over to you all, and from the way its movement looks like, it's almost like slithering near the top of the water towards you.
Not again.
is it a snake? A sea snake?
You can
Yeah.
try to. All of you can roll a perception check.
William, whatever it is, shoot it.
I'm not gonna.
I got an
Oh
8.
no, I forgot to turn and acceleration back on.
Oh,
Look,
This is killing me. My brain
look,
is shutting off.
waves.
You know, since I got a crit, can it be just that Trellian's looking the wrong way? He's like,
I wrote that down too.
this must be, it's quiet.
Yeah. Also, Alanis. Alanis, Anhkai. By the way, we also are the protectors of a fucking gem dragon.
Well, I know that, but it's Alanis.
Who's
Alanis.
this we?
Oh, dragon egg.
Yeah, and if you guys recall,
Shiny rock.
yes.
Yep,
If you guys
it's
also
just-
recall, the people who deem themselves to be the mothers is Tiz and Salie.
And also, William, actually, Tiz and Salie are the ones that are protecting this. We are just observers. And I'm not allowed near the egg because I tend to rub it because it looks shiny.
Which is awkward because I'm literally carrying it inside of my goo.
But it looks so shiny. I can't even see my face from here. Oh God, I'm ugly.
So our slime is pregnant. Got you.
Yeah. Also, I think we're forgetting about the gigantic waves that are seemingly coming our direction.
What are you talking about? I see nothing. He's looking the wrong way.
It looks like Tiz, Anhkai, and Alanis were able to all detect what this thing is. As it looks like, how do I explain this? If you guys see like what looks like coagulated blood slithering towards you guys,
Oh,
That's never good.
that's joyful. I'm assuming I was told what they see.
Could be a harmless thing of algae. You never know.
Since
Has
when
any-
has anything we've ever met ever just been harmless? Besides that cool ass turtle and his fucking
Well-
tree friend.
Well, Actually, we met the ant, we met the turtle, and then we met the other turtle. So, I guess, actually, you bring up a great question, Ankai. Not how much of what we've encountered has been friendly and how much has been dangerous. So far, it's been
Well-
more. So far, it's been more dangerous than friendly. But so I guess the
Well-
odds are kind of in our favor.
William,
Huh.
I gotta say, you're not allowed to talk about that. I don't know what you said to that bird in bird language, but I must say it was probably the most offensive thing it ever heard in its life.
It's getting closer.
yes, it is.
Yeah.
Whatever this thing is, it looks to be that of a large creature.
Hello.
As it dawns closer, your shout hello reaches out throughout the waters, and it actually perks its head up.
Friend or foe?
William, let's not tempt luck right now, okay? The price is our balls.
I punch the cleric.
Oh,
Bruh.
family.
You all see this strange creature that straight up resembles that of an ooze, but looks to be made of just pure blood.
I'm gonna jiggle at it.
Distant
tr-
relative.
William, why are you implying they're distant relatives?
I mean, it could be.
Yeah, it's kind of like if I saw an Irishman and I was like, distant relative?
I
What-
don't. Trellian,
what-
you know Tiz is a slime, right?
No, I'm talking in character. But it was said in character, so it was like,
I mean,
I'm gonna do the dance of my people and just jiggle like a jello that's been slapped.
Just be careful, don't drop the egg.
I could just slap you.
Sure, I am gyroscopically stable. The egg is perfectly fine.
That is true.
Yeah,
And so
quite out.
the creature comes closer and closer, and manages to flop its way onto the deck of the ship. it wiggles in excitement in all of you.
Oh, it's a friend.
Friend. It's friend. It looks friend. I hope it's
Well,
friend.
well.
You
I mean,
see
it looks
it
friendly
fit.
enough, you know, as long as both of us keep our mouth shut.
I mean, it looks
It's-
tasty, but sure.
Go for
Can I
fuck's
can I
sake.
reach out a
Alanis-
tendril?
You
Hello?
reach out a tendril, and you all notice that it looks like this strange ooze is trying to take that of the form of a dragon, though it almost always falls short of achieving that like actual dragon form and like falls back to ooze state.
Tis-
Hold up. I know this game. It's called charades. No, charades. Charades. It's called charades.
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 Huh.
Uh,
Oh man,
I'm gonna say dragon. Dragon. You're doing a dragon.
no, I think he's talking about a thing with a dragon. Maybe it's a. I suck at this game, by the way. I never understood what they meant.
I can shapeshift. We can play charades.
You notice the creature begins to do that, and it looks like a dragon prepping its breath attack.
Dragon attack. Attack. Were you attacked by a dragon?
And then, in place of the dragon's breath, it lets out a 30-foot cone of blood
Okay.
all over the deck of the ship, which you realize that blood is part of it, and so it kind of like, it basically shot itself out and then reforms in the space that it shot into.
Okay, so dragon spewing fire
Nice.
or acid or
Can I touch
I
it?
think it's supposed to be fire.
Yep, you're gonna go up and touch it. I know Tiz
Robbie.
is still also extending that pseudopod as well. So
I'm
it
sorry.
kind of like,
Well,
it kind of extends pseudopods to touch anyone who is willing to greet it.
Okay,
Yeah.
Trellian is willing to greet it.
It keeps extending a tendril for anyone who touches it.
okay.
yeah, sure. Why not?
It's at this moment you all realize that you're kind of stuck to it.
Fuck.
Oh, fuck!
me.
Damn it!
I mean,
It's okay,
Never
guys.
touch-
This used to happen to me all the time. Just stay calm.
With an,
Yeah,
with an,
never touch anything sticky. Why the hell do I touching anything sticky? Jesus Christ.
I mean, it's
oh,
not trying
Anhkai,
to kill us.
Anhkai, this is gonna get in your fur,
Yes, I
Yeah.
know.
and so
It's okay. You have experience with this, remember?
And I smell. I want like, does it smell like old blood or fresh blood?
yes, technically this thing would always smell like fresh blood.
Mm,
Can I
here
let
goes
Chomp
fresh.
bite it?
Oh, here, hold on. So you guys notice that like it as it pulls away, imagine like your guys' skin and its body peeling away like Velcro.
Bruh.
Ow.
That thing ripped off
Ow.
my hair. What the fuck?
Just a reminder.
Everyone,
since Trellian is wearing
please
gloves,
roll. Oh, sorry. Everyone, please roll 2d6s.
Fucking hell.
by the way, Trellian's wearing a glove, but still, it fucking hurts like hell. Ever had a glove like you remove it quickly?
Bruh.
Ooh, that's not good. That's not good at all.
Ah, I got a 9.
I got 10.
Yeah,
I got a 9.
I got a 7.
Right, that's how
Uh,
much acid damage you guys take when it peels itself away from you guys.
Question. Were we supposed to have a long rest before this?
Yes.
Okay.
Trellian's like, damn it! I can feel it through my globe. Fucker. Fucking hell.
I was gonna say, Alanis, you said you still want to Chomp to bite it?
No.
Yeah. Let Chomp bite it. See what happens.
No.
No, he
Guys,
bites it
my
next
little
to
shark
you, rip out his
Will,
teeth.
will you quit trying to kill the shark mascot for God's sake?
Can I,
You
like,
threw the poor boy. Now you're trying to
give
give him
this thing-
acid. What is wrong with you and Chomp?
I didn't
Wait, I
throw
gotta-
him. I was under control that threw him.
Here.
All right, fuck
I
the
gotta-
snake.
I'm gonna do something. Can I please cast Cure Wounds on William?
You cast Cure Wounds on William. Tiz, you were trying to say what you were going to do?
I'm trying to talk to it. Does it know primordial?
You, what do you say in Primordial?
You're like, hello, friend.
It jiggles confusedly.
I'm gonna speak Dwarvish to it just because I can.
It jiggles
Also,
confusedly.
by the way, by the way, William restores 9 health points.
And I didn't pick up anything when I touched it with my tendril.
Where's
Water.
my healing hand?
Water.
It's just a-
You notice that something at least innately odd about this thing is that it doesn't really have the ability to retain a lot of information back in itself. Though something about those bumpy like pieces of blood that almost resemble dragon scales throws you guys off a bit.
This thing was attacked by a dragon because it's got dragon scales, or did it kill a dragon?
I
Bruh.
don't know. Can we do history on this?
Yeah, do
Because
it.
I know oozes at least.
So I would say everyone can roll a history check. Tiz, you are a news yourself. You get advantage. Nice.
I wrote an 8.
No, I rolled a 20.
Right?
It's just pointless for me to roll because these dice are programmed like shit.
Well, I'll roll the 5.
I mean, that's a 10. That's an average roll. But here. Tiz and Trellian, you guys have heard of... there are stories of alchemists who do experiments on the dragon's blood that they make potions out of. And sometimes experiments can turn into this. A ooze made purely... hold on. Made purely of dragon's blood.
That's fucking terrible.
Mm.
I mean, I'm glad you're sentient, friend, but God, how you came to be is awful. People suck.
Trellian just thinking to himself, man, there's been a lot of things with dragons lately. There's gotta be something deeper going on. Mind
Could
you,
have been that bright flash in the sky we saw the other night or something, you know?
Are you telling me that you find it odd in this world we live in of Dungeons and Dragons, of other mystical creatures, you think something odd is happening?
You know, I kind of question because I just said he's saying it to himself like, He's just thinking to himself like, Oh wait, right. William can read his mind.
Yeah, the mighty power of the wall gives me telepathic abilities.
Trellian looks horrified at William like, what do you mean Dungeons and Dragons?
We live in a world that has dungeons and dragons, as
Yeah,
well as a sort of other magical creatures and whatnot. And you think that this thing made from dragon's blood is the oddest thing you've seen so far?
More so, I'm not used to many dragons lately. I just read about it. I'm not used to that really.
We've seen we've the slime is literally carrying a dragon egg. Like, we've met 2 dragon-like beings. Why the fuck do you think?
The first span of time, you know? I'm saying it's been like what 2 weeks, 3 weeks is gonna be. Yeah, like I don't know. I'm gonna tell you, this is like the most I've seen dragons in my life.
How the fuck is that possible? I mean, there's a fucking dragon migration that flies over Ivory Hole at least 3 times a year, like once every 3 years.
Trellian just looks at William with his shut eyes and he's like, I don't know, you tell me.
Point taken. Point taken.
Anyways.
Sorry, we're rambling at this point because we kind of really don't know what to do with it.
At this point. So, Trellian and Tiz, you figured that if this thing was made from a dragon, it probably only understands Draconic.
Wait, so I can speak to it.
Wait. Can we call it Quaggy? I want to call him Quaggy.
No, we're not calling it Quaggy unless it wants to be called Quaggy.
Quaggy's such a good name for him, though.
Dude, what if its name is something like, I don't know, yeah, you know what? Quaggy's a good name. He just...
Well, Mr. Jaquanic, ask him.
Okay, so he just isn't Draconic. Mind telling us your name?
It jiggles in excitement, noticing the Trellian. Though without any mouth, it can't speak Draconic. So, it kind of just like stretches its body and thins itself in different ways to say name? Question mark?
Like, what are you called? For example, my name is Trellian. This guy's name, he just points at William, is William. He points at Tizryl. He points at Anhkai, and Alanis. And he points at Chump and Chomp. It's Chump, right?
Yeah. It's,
Yeah,
It's
and
Sean.
Chomp.
All right. It takes a look and does a gentle like nod with what gelatinous dragon head it is able to form at every single one of you. And then from there, it kind of just like jiggles back and like forms the word again. Name.
We. All right. Your
Is
name
his name?
is
Mhm.
is your name name?
I guess that'd be. Trellian asks like a mediator. Is your name? Wait a second. Don't we have someone else who also talks Draconic? I'm pretty sure that Tis also talks Draconic.
Oh wait, I
Draconic.
speak Draconic.
Yeah, so Anhkai does.
I speak primordial and common. Oh, is the gang all
Hey.
here?
Yo.
Salie talks Draconic.
Salie, do you speak Draconic?
Yeah, he does. She does. Yeah, she does. Anyways,
Does that that fierce dragon ability give me the ability to speak Draconic?
No.
Then no.
Then I do.
It's only two.
so
pause, Salie. This literal ooze made purely of dragon's blood is on the ship, and it looks friendly.
so
Look.
Quagley. Ask him if we can call him Quagley.
Okay.
So,
Anhkai,
what do we call you, Quagley, or?
It nods.
All right,
Yeah,
Quagley.
Quagley's cool.
Yep, let's go with Quagley.
So,
So,
Quagley, where'd you come from?
Your mom's house.
Mm,
It kind of just looks around and does a shrug at you.
okay, then which way did you come? Did you come from?
It does the Nickelodeon splat to indicate everywhere.
Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you come from? Slimy Quaglajo.
Dear God.
You know, give it this
Headed
Anhkai talking.
Maniacal for your crimes? Death.
What was your question,
Oh,
Anhkai?
come on.
I was
Sorry.
asking, so where are you headed then? And if you don't have anywhere to go, why not join up with us?
Quagley.
It kind of just like assuming that like
This
oozy
isn't a
dragon
dragon
body.
egg, is it?
No, this oozing dragon body kind of like attempts to do like what cats and dogs do when they like spin around and try to like sit in one spot. But because it's just made of ooze, it doesn't do that. As it kind of like the first step it does, and it just starts trailing into one like one ice cream swirl of an ooze.
Mm. Okay, I guess he's happy that he wants to come.
Yeah, sounds like it.
Quagley.
Wait, he's happy he wants to what, Anhkai?
Yeah, you heard
Oh
me
my
straight up. You heard me. I'm not.
And no, Salie,
done.
our dragon baby egg
Wait a
rock
second,
has
it's
not
eating
hatched.
Trellian.
I mean, that's neither good nor bad.
To
Welcome
give you
to
guys
the
an
crew,
idea, this is how big
Quagley.
this thing is.
Welcome to the crew, Quagley.
And
Yeah,
so,
that is. I
The
assume that
burp is canon. The burp is canon.
is there anything you guys wish to do for the rest of this day? Otherwise, we can go ahead and roll for the next travel.
Can I do an
summon
investi-
my undead now?
Hey, wait, hold on. I heard multiple questions. I'm gonna start with William, then Alanis.
I want to see if I can get hold of one of them dragon scales inside him, because I
So-
want to see if I can.
Whenever you attempt to do so, you realize that the dragon scales themselves are also made of ooze, and you take 2d6 acid damage.
Wow.
Bruh.
Well,
Also, why do we have dragon's blood on the rope?
It's more dragon ooze blood.
It's
Sentient
possible,
dragon ooze blood.
possible friend. Don't hurt.
I just want to know what kind of dragon it came from.
Salie?
Well, you know now, a black dragon.
I'm
What?
sorry.
Or wait, no, which one has the acid blood? Is it green?
It's no, black dragons have acid.
Okay, yeah. Oh, so I was right. Yeah, black dragon blood has acid.
I mean, just because it's acidic ooze doesn't mean it came from a black dragon.
Oh, so... wow.
Here, hold on. So now that I at least understood that happened, we took 5 acid damage. Alanis, you had a question?
Oh no, I was just saying I'd summon my undead. Like now.
Sure. You managed. There's still like bits and pieces of the undead, of like the dead creatures on the boat, and so I believe you currently with 1 spell slot you can make 2 undead. What type would you like to make?
I'm gonna do the putrid.
Hold on, let me go ahead and pull it up.
I want to just be like 3 big guts.
Okay.
I know
Can you
the
link me to
rest of
that
the
song,
song.
please? It was stuck
Oh,
in my
yeah?
head.
Oh wow, hold on, I
Oh,
did
you
not
want
even
me to
notice
leave?
this. They've updated the summon undead thing.
Wait,
Oh, hold on. So Alanis, you have to do 2 things first. One, you have to because of the way your subclass works, you have to also take Conjure Undead at 3rd level. I think that's what it is. Let's see.
Oh,
It
Conjure Undead?
says, let's see. Oh no, you add the Animate Dead spell.
Ugh. Tired.
3 big
And specifically,
guys. In
the
the bust my eyes.
And specifically, the feature that that you benefit from works exclusively with Animate Dead. That spell that you were referring to, the
Not
Summon Undead, that one works differently. This is a type of undead that only lasts for 1 hour, whereas Animate Dead typically lasts for 24 hours with a repeating spell spell slot you need to spend. Let me know when you add it, and then I can hear your decision.
Okay.
Hey, Monk.
Meanwhile,
Salie.
Oh,
What's
sorry,
up?
go for it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Okay, I added it.
All right, and so as you can see, Animate Dead specifically will summon either, I believe it is, you choose either a skeleton or a zombie. Zombie and skeletons have their own stat blocks, in which case in the extras tab, I'm gonna recommend that you save stats for those creatures. But what would you like? Would you like to form the mass of guts and organs into zombies, or would you like to take what's left of the bones to make skeletons?
I will make zombies.
All right. You have in your control currently 2 zombies. Please go to your extras and add the zombie stat block twice. You can also rename your zombies if you wish.
Is ooze resistant to piercing damage?
You'd have to find out, but that means you'd have to hurt the little thing.
Well, no, I don't want to do that. Because it's more of I didn't want to actually shoot through. I wanted to know if I could put a bolt in him and then shoot someone with some of his acid on it.
There you go, Alanis.
Because
Oh, God.
I don't want to hurt Quaggly. Quaggly is friend.
Man, this pulled pork. Oh, yeah. Oh,
It hitting different?
oh God.
All right, hold on. Question. So, Alanis, just to make things understandable, it's obvious that all the player characters have the actual letters written on them, so we can tell each other apart. For you, I'm just gonna go ahead and use the color for your character model that you for your zombies. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, gosh. Excuse me. Oh, God. Oh, this pulled pork hitting different.
All right, Alanis, there are your 2 zombies.
Nice.
Anything you name them, or are you leaving them as nameless zombies 1 and 2?
What should I name them?
It's up to you. Just in your extras tab, you can customize and add names for them. As well as, don't forget, there's something else that your subclass does for you. These undead have 7 more hit points than normal and an additional +3 to weapon and damage rolls. So when you have your zombies in your extra tab, just make sure that their hit points, when you go to customize, you want to add extra hit. You want to add 7 more hit points than they normally have.
Okay.
So they would go from 22 to 29 maximum HP each.
And how many, like, you said what was the other thing outside of the, like, HP?
They also get a +3 to damage rolls.
Okay.
I think, let me see, I'll see if it's attack and damage rolls, but I'm quickly seeing, ooh.
Hey, Alanis, what do you think of bra and raw for your zombies?
No, I'm not calling a zombie bra.
How about you? What about D's and Loop?
What about D's and nuts?
How about I step in front of a train?
Pretty
How
sure
about-
the zombies would rather off himself and call themselves these nuts.
Yeah.
What if what if we name the zombie something funny, huh? I don't know how to call them, and honestly, I gotta say I feel compelled to heal them, but at the same time I feel I can't. Such is a sad thing.
Would healing a zombie kill it, or
I was about to
I
say.
said he said heal it. Like I
I'm
am
trying to find something.
contractually obligated.
Alright, yes. So, Alonso, I don't think there's a way to, like, remember, or I don't think there's a way to customize the actual bonus to damage that they get. I would just put it in notes that they get a +3 to damage only, not attack.
Oh, yeah, that's what I put.
Okay, perfect. Alright, is there anything else anyone would like to do?
I'd like to start breakdancing while I sing 3 big. No, I'm not.
3 big guys in wall?
Oh,
God.
as well. I'm trying to remember this. For the most part, if there's nothing else anyone wants to do, I'm actually going to have Salie roll the d6 this time.
Oh, what a
Salie,
terrible
depending on how low you roll, you might end this boat trip. You are currently on day 19 out of 25.
A D6.
D6 and add 1 to the result.
Oof, that is 2.
So it is day 22 on the boat, or 21 on the boat.
You know, William, I have to say, I've stopped doing the sermons. Even I feel like you want to kill me for them.
I think I've made it abundantly clear I want to kill you after the first one.
God has truly abandoned us in this wretched hole of water.
God hasn't abandoned us.
But you know what
they're just
hasn't
thinking of a fish.
abandoned me? This poor
Alright, so
baby.
let me go ahead and get you guys this.
Ugh.
Alright, so as you guys are, having another day, the dragon blood ooze is kind of going around the ship. You guys notice it keeps leaving marks on the ship where it's been. Every so often, one of Alanis' zombies like trip up and slip over the ooze's trail.
Kind of funny, not gonna lie.
And it looks like every so often it kind of like looks at them like they could be a snack.
Bruh.
Don't.
But it's only the most cheeked up of individuals.
Also, don't forget, you all while you have animate dead, you're always 1/3 level spell slot spent. Okay, Alanis?
Okay.
So.
Is it wrong I want to feed one of the zombies to Quagley?
Where's the shark?
No, we don't feed the shark to Quagley.
Why do you hate the shark?
No,
Why do you hate
leave
Chump
her
so much?
alone. Jeez.
Why do you hate Chump so much? Trellian just goes to pat him like, see? Chump is friend. Wait, does Chump bite?
Chump can.
Definitely bites. But not hard.
Can you make it like it bites Trellian when he's petting it? Like,
You know what? Sure.
how much damage is that?
I should let you know, Alanis, I've been training Chomp to every time Trellian goes near him to bite him.
Why did you do that?
I thought it was funny.
You know, you know what? That's fine.
Trellian just gets beaten by Chump. Like his hand is like, God is dead.
Huh. I wonder if I can train Quagley to. Nah, that's probably a little too. That's probably going a little too far. But then again,
So, you guys are enjoying your guys' time. Some of you are going a little crazy on the boat with lack of land around. I need everyone to make another perception check.
Anyway, this is the story of how I made the best dinner rolls ever.
I get a 15.
We're not doing this fight crap. I'm telling you how I
An
made
18.
rolls now. Oh what?
But by the way, I got a 15 if.
Oh shit.
Perception.
Well, that's a 1, but I forgot. I get an advantage.
Got 15.
15.
You also like rolled initiative. This is perception.
Oh fuck. Sorry. I'm so. I have battered wife syndrome now.
No, I don't hurt you.
So no, by Xeno. At this point. 22.
Oh, you just used to rolling initiative. It's understandable.
Yes, at this point, yeah. I'm sick of being on this fucking boat.
yeah. When do we take the insanity condition? Because I feel like I've got it.
Don't worry. Because you said that, I'm gonna have everyone roll a wisdom check after the fight.
Motherfucker.
Like I don't care.
Did I
So-
get
I
like a
think-
check for that? Like
Yeah, there's a way to build up madness,
bro.
and you can all think that. So anyway, taking the look at the perception.
Anyway, going to Xeno's house, putting my balls on his doorknob, and then leaving.
Ew.
So, Trellian, Alanis, Anhkai, and Salie, you guys see in the distance what looks like the large body of it. Sorry, all of you notice the large body of a dragon flying forth, but only the 4 who I mentioned notice the small details to see that, like, is it me or is that dragon's skin looks like it's trailing in the wind?
Who sees this?
Yeah, it does.
Zombie dragon.
I have a
Specifically,
bad
Trellian,
fucking feeling.
Alanis, Anhkai, and Salie. So for
Yeah.
Tiz and William, it looks like your standard dragon. But the 4 of them are able to notice that, like, it almost looks like the skin is like dragging behind, like something going so fast that it's like skin is rippling slightly behind it.
So this
Oh,
looks
it's a
like.
zombie dragon.
Oh god, that's a zombie dragon. Salie said.
Hey, Quagley, I think I may have found your, I want
How
to say
the-
Papa?
Yeah. Question. How the fuck is the dude who can't see shit always better at seeing shit than me?
It's not
Easy
blind.
because I have something powerful. And it's like just zooms in and shows that he can see. It's just so tiny. It's like it looks like he's just he just has his eyes shut. He's like, I can actually see just small amounts.
Mm.
Yo, why don't you just
Talk
take
to
a
the
fucking
ooze,
pair
be
of
like,
binoculars?
It's one of your
Fucking-
friends.
I mean, I don't know. You think at this point I would make a pair of binoculars for these fucking perception checks?
Yeah,
The
you just have
the
binoculars.
ooze quivers in fear.
Oh, fear.
So
Bruh.
not a
Guess,
Quagley, you alright?
I'm guessing this thing has. I'm guessing this thing has beef with our friend Quagley.
I
That
mean,
was-
I definitely say so. Although I'd say it's more like a bad blood.
I mean, you can speak to it, so maybe you can get more of a why are
Yeah.
you afraid of this thing?
Trellian just goes like, "Why are you afraid of that thing?"
Quagley, you okay? It seems like you're afraid of that big old thing in the sky.
That big old.
Any reason why?
You notice that Quagley forms the shape of that big old thing, and then with its body shows the animation of it separating from that big old thing.
You were once one. Now you are 2.
That's where you came from. So you just want to live
is-
on your own and not be bothered by all the death and so on by that big old dragon, right?
That was possibly very angry dragon because it got experimented on.
Yeah.
How the fuck is that How the fuck is that our fault?
How is it not our problem? It's
Well,
I said
fucking
our-
rude.
here.
I said our fault, not our problem.
Well, it's not our fault, but it is going to be our problem.
You may all roll for initiative as it looks like the creature is coming in closer for a deadly assault.
Frick, frackin' fuck.
12.
What am I rolling? Initiative.
Initiative.
Oh,
Yes, it is now time for initiative.
time to roll with it.
Okay, how many of us rolled 12?
Oh yeah.
Anyway, 18.
So hold on. I have to. So because it's a three-way tie, I'm gonna ask for a reroll from Trellian, Alanis, and Tiz.
I rolled one more than I did before.
Roll a 19.
Anyway, Xeno Rogue is cheating. Send his PP to the negative dimension.
Understood.
Mr.
Trellian, did you
Mr.
roll for initiative?
Xeno.
Oh no, he did. Wait. Trellian.
He got a higher roll than me.
Yeah, I rolled a 19. What the fuck?
You sound like the kid from fucking.
No, I didn't say Anhkai. I said
The Shark
Trellian.
Boy and Lava
Oh,
Girl?
I just
Yeah.
realized.
That was the
Whose
point.
initiative am I missing? I have William 17.
No, I got a 12. I have a
Oh,
total
I
of
see.
0.
I see. So hold on.
Buddy.
Then you were supposed to reroll. You were supposed to reroll Trellian because you also got a 12.
Okay.
Glad Alanis got my. You fucking.
I got a 3.
I didn't hear it, so I didn't recognize it.
I said, Mr. Xeno, send him to detention. His PP is stank.
So starting with this dragon, it is going to continue to fly 10, 20, 30, 40, 50,
gosh.
60, 70, 80 feet, landing over on the side of the
Oh, bro, I just took a big old boof of Pepsi.
Can we see it better now?
Yes, you can see better now.
Please don't boof your Pepsi.
Oh, God.
Not good for your colon.
Like, I know, I felt like
Smoke Peppy Cola.
Pepsi going to my lungs.
I can't
Dizzy.
fucking believe that. I can't fucking believe that you're high on Pepsi.
God.
And just as this creature is about to attack you all, you see its body, like almost like it's still barely holding itself together. It falls limp as the skin literally slides off the bone.
No,
Not
poor
on the ship.
baby.
Not on the ship.
What do you
Ugh.
mean? That just means there's 2 of them now, and we have to fight 2. Like,
Trellian just looks like just gags like.
Yes. As you guys can see, the 3 pieces of the body, the blood, the skin, and the bone are now all individual creatures.
Well, Quagley was friendly.
Yes.
Yeah, but if Quagley get absorbed, we're gonna have a problem.
technically, if one of us were to, like, eat or drink Quagley, there's a chance we can gain the dragon's powers.
I think that the blood ooze has to go back to the dragon. Then maybe it'll leave us alone.
And we,
Quagley, go.
Quagley just shakes his head. No.
You like
Bruh.
being sentient, huh?
It's time.
It nods.
I mean, you could be sentient inside the body. Like,
hold up. Is this Quagley? What if Quagley is the dragon's sentience? The skin is his feelings, and the bones are his bravery.
I think we're thinking too much about this.
wow, what a contrived source of information that you've tried to come up with.
Wow, that's deep and all, but I'm just seeing something that I have to touch and kill.
That's the interesting thing you got there, Zeno.
Yeah, but anyway, Bone Dragon.
It's a bone dragon.
It is a bone.
So my vote is to let the bone dragon, the bone/skin dragon, eat the blood dragon ooze,
eat the blood.
Oh, and don't forget.
and then maybe it'll go away.
And don't forget, the skin and hide of the dragon is also alive. You could call it boneless.
Mm,
Oh, for
mm,
fuck's
Beautiful.
sake.
boneless.
I will assist in that.
So, Anhkai, it's your turn. What would you like to do? Remember, roleplay is completely open for you guys, though I don't want it to be too long.
Alright.
Aw, shit.
How far away is the bone?
You're vegan because
Well,
you
within,
love
well,
animals.
well within your movement.
I'm vegan because I hate plants. We're not the same.
Well within your movement,
Good. Going up to the bone dragon.
right? 5,
Did we just
10, 15, 20.
Wait, could I use intimidation on the slime
To do what?
to make it get back in the fucking skin?
On your turn.
Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me.
It's up to you.
Mr. Electrosis and blood.
No.
Okay,
Anhkai?
first I'm gonna try and say, so we have your blood. So you want it back, I'm assuming.
You know. What language are you saying?
Draconic.
Alright. Similar to the blood, this thing can't speak, but it can understand. As it nods its head.
Now, would you like us to get it to you forcefully?
So if we give it to you, will you promise not to kill us?
It shrugs.
I was afraid of that. Hit him with the claws.
League of Legends got an animated series?
Yes, they did.
Yes.
That's been talked about for the past few years. They've been working on it.
I'm not a league head, so I did not know. I might watch it though, because it looks kind of kick-ass.
It is.
And I rolled a 16.
That is not a hit.
Huh?
Your attack missed as you punched through the bones.
Shit. Well then. Here's my second one.
Alanis, this is actually me instead.
Still a 16. What the fuck?
And so that is also missed.
Oh my god, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
I like to imagine that what you just did is the equivalent of this. Like, well, fuck you.
First of all, fuck you.
Well, this is just fucking great.
Yes, and now it's Sally's turn.
I'm not even gonna try and use flurry of blows because that shit didn't even work.
Now, would it be a bonus action or an action to use my Dragon Fury? Or Fury of the Dragon, whatever the fuck you call it.
So, it would be a bonus action first. Though, if you are role playing this, that is a free action to describe to me what you do.
I'm gonna pull the Hank Hill, veins start throbbing in my neck. If you don't get back in that skin right now, I'm gonna kick your ass.
You know, guys, I did this sort of character, but I have a bad feeling about joining all of them together.
You
I
can
don't
you
know.
can you can choose either intimidation or persuasion.
So help me God, if you do not get back in that skin, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Pocket axe. It's fucking.
Whoa!
Probably
Oh shit! The blossoms. It's the counterpart to the blossoms.
It's no longer the Watts. Wah!
Side note. Rico's saying that episode 1 was really good of Arcane. Now go ahead, Sally.
Oh, I'm debating. Because now that I'm thinking, maybe they shouldn't be all put together. It's kind of scary. but also, can they fly if they're separated?
The dragon bone actually can.
That's so fucking dumb.
It's called magic.
Fucking fine. I'm gonna use what do I have in it? Oh. Wow, I have the same modifiers for my wisdom check or my percent or where is it? Oh wait, no I don't. That's my okay, so I'm gonna use intimidation because persuasion is 1.
Go for it.
Alright, I don't know what just happened, but it got caught in the corner of the screen and just fucking sat on 8. Like there was no roll, it just kind of skidded across my screen.
Sometimes that happens. I was gonna say you actually rolled high enough. Quagley's insight was not high enough, and so Quagley looks sad as they indicate that they're gonna make a motion towards the body.
Oh wait, quickly, before you go. Have some jerky. I just toss my rations into him. Is that
You toss the rations into Quagley as it begins to dissolve. Do you guys wish to watch as Quagley goes to join the rest of its body? Or do you guys want to continue as initiative says, which would mean that which would mean that William
Wait.
and then Alanis would go?
May I ask
But
Quagley?
Quagley wanted to join us.
Well, maybe the whole dragon can join us.
And what if the whole dragon just wants to kill us?
Why
Wait a
do
minute.
we assume everything wants to kill?
Because
Why, we could probably
everything usually does.
we could probably just ask
Hmm.
Quagley if it's
With that kind of
bad or-
attitude, I see why.
good or bad for them to merge.
Okay.
He's
fine.
obviously not wanting to. That's why
Alright.
you had to intimidate.
Quagley,
Well-
never mind. Come back.
Quagley,
Hold up.
hold on.
Technically, Quagley should be the one who can. In all technicality, he's the blood and fluid, which means he'd also be the brains.
It's kind of
which-
sad that this thing got experimented on and this ooze came into creation because of that. And I think by the ooze going back into the other parts, it will help fix and right and balance the world a little bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
All right, let's.
Alright, I've
Alright,
given
then.
Quagley jerky for his trick.
All right. And so Quagley
I love you, Quagley.
slowly slithers their way to the rest of their body. The skin slaps does the slapping that slapping wet noise
yeah.
climbing its way back over the two of them. Actually, you know what? Imagine the Squidward tentacle noise. All three of them get together and form what looks like
An
One-
absolute mess.
yeah, kind of. You're forgetting that Quagley, they all might be in the same space together, but they all aren't a functioning dragon. They're
Okay,
kind of just an amalgamation
love
of body
them.
parts.
Can we cast mending on that or some shit?
Is there any way to help him? I could slap him with a healing hand.
Wait. There is there's 3 of us here that know how to do healing spells. What if all 3 of us at the same time did healing? Or what if? I'm just trying to see, because magical theory says if you merge 2 spells into one, it has different effects. So if I was to cast mending while our 2 other people that can do healing.
Anyway, we call that a full service stop.
Yeah.
The full service stop. All right, it's up to you guys.
You know what?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. We do that. You know, we try that. We.
Okay,
Alright, we
fucking.
cut him with
You
the healing
okay?
hand.
You having a stroke,
Fucking-
Nick?
fucking,
Always having those.
I'm
fucking
sorry.
French people, am I right?
He's not French.
He is now. I keep saying we like that.
I'm not a French. Thankfully.
Shut up. You're French now.
So
All right, I'll use my hand of healing.
you guys all heal at the same time, allowing all 3 pieces to merge into one. Let me get it for you.
That shit worked.
I'm saying it will.
Ah.
I mean, I guess we really can't Mr. Zito, send him to heck.
Yes. Apply enough duct tape.
Man, we
Anything will
pulled that
start
Team
working again.
7 ceiling.
Yeah.
Anyway, I contact Alanis through the wall sense. Why did you send me a pink motherboard?
Look, I'm looking at my options. Okay,
It's
Jeez.
nice. It's nice. But it's a micro. So
Look,
Oh my god. It's such a... Trellian's just thinking this to himself, oh my god, it's a giant chicken.
Giant abyssal chicken.
Le
No.
chicken. Le
It's
chicken.
got a really cute underbite. What is that?
God, it's the pug of dragons.
It's
Kill
the
it.
Pog dragon.
Do not kill it.
It's the only way it'll be happy ever.
Look at
So-
him!
No, look at
Oh, what the fuck is that?
he does look like a baby chicken. He should.
It do look like a
It's
big
so-
chicken and it got tight.
it's
Wait,
so
those tight
cute.
Mushroom. Got a fucking fungi coming off its neck.
So you guys see that you had allowed a unique type of dragon to come back into life. You may all roll a history or arcana check on this to know what it was.
Can I
Alright,
roll
cool.
a pet it check?
Oh, I'm gonna roll Arcana.
Pet it.
You can go ahead and pet.
I,
it.
Fuck you, you
I-
piece of shit dice!
I rolled a 17.
Don't worry, don't worry. That is definitely
I
gonna
got
be
a
enough.
14.
I think the only person
Okay,
who's not
roll
gonna get
the
this is Trellian.
It knows me as its mommy. I give it jerk.
So
What do you say? The
So
only person
everyone but Trellian knows of dragons are usually altered by their environment, or sometimes the dragons alter the environment. This is a type of dragon known as a deep dragon, an underdark dragon.
Oh, hey,
Get it out
why
of the
is bug
sun.
brown?
Like, tried to shade it with my body. Oh.
Wait, how did I get it? I rolled a 17.
Oh, I thought you rolled a 7.
No, I said 17.
Where did yours? John, are you sure? It literally says your history was a 9.
Wait, for real?
You might be full of shit. Send him
What?
to the gate.
Oh, wait, no.
they
it
got
was a
unpogs
9.
him.
What the fuck? Ah, no, the 17 was Anhkai. Nope, he's just like, that is a giant chicken. I call it chicken.
Zeno, send him to the 9th layer of hell.
I swear I seen a 17. No, wait a second. I know what it was 17. It was Ankai's roll. For some
Yeah, I said
point,
mine
weird.
was 18.
Nope, it's a 9.
Here, hold on, everyone. I'll be right back.
He
You
just
know,
thinks I'm-
Alanis, I'm seeing all this shit you're sending me, and it's feeling like a huge flex on me.
it's not
You know-
flexing. Holy shit! I'm just.
I
I
know,
was
but I-
trying to get your like input, but whatever.
The motherboard, I wouldn't trust. I
Oh no,
don't-
I'm not getting a motherboard because I'm thinking about getting another PC, like in general, but like I
Oh,
don't
so
know.
you're starting over.
It's
Well,
still
yeah.
me
yes.
and Munky did.
Because this PC is like 4 years old, and also like I was looking to see like if I could upgrade to like Windows 11, and I can't because my CPU is too like
Old
yeah, it's too old. So I gotta get a new
Oh.
CPU.
Ryzen 5800, but it's not bad.
Yeah, or
Yeah, I don't
That's
really have a
really
choice. This
good.
is the only one I'm actually gonna get because the other one is $500, and the other one isn't compatible. Like, oh, well, the newer one I can't even find. Like,
no,
God,
just,
dude.
just go to the place me and Munky went for our rigs and save yourself the headache.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
yeah.
I wanna fucking
You get.
like.
You can also do the best thing to get a PC. Step 1, go to a public school. Step 2, I'm not allowed to
That-
say step 2.
You're gonna take a PC you can't even play anything
Yeah, I
on.
would steal.
Those
That's-
Dell
yeah,
computers
that's-
are garbage.
Dude,
They're meant
I
to
would,
like.
dude, I
type
would
it
not
in.
trust those I would not trust a school computer for a life support system, my friend.
I wouldn't trust it
Honestly,
for a
Hold
fucking.
on, it depends. Is your case is still good, and so is your motherboard, right?
Yeah?
Your
My case.
case.
Oh no,
your
I'm getting a new motherboard too. It's too cramped. Like,
Okay, so
Here, Amy.
I will probably keep my case unless the case that they give me is better. Cause I pay what, like $200 for this case, and it's so pretty. Like,
Show me the case, Amy. I don't think I've ever seen it.
I already
just use
showed
the
you the
lap-
case.
You
I
have?
just use-
My case is like too dusty right now.
Oh,
So I
bro.
cleaned it. No,
I
because they wouldn't let me. The last time I went to the store before I like came here, whatever, they wouldn't let me buy any like the spray
air.
can air or whatever, because I didn't have my ID on me.
Bruh.
That's kind of a thing nowadays. You can't buy that compressed air without an ID.
So I was
Anyway,
SOL.
cost you with the dusty ass case. Don't clean it now. How you lacking? Anyway, go check out the. I mean, you can build some pretty good ones. On this one, Amy, and it lets you put in like a budget. So, you know, man, I'm kind of mad because the starter PCs. Oh, Maniacal, the starter PCs we got, they have water cooling in them now.
Mine does have.
Starter PC.
I
What
have
is
water
starter
cooling in mine.
Oh, you got water cooling in yours? You lucky
Yeah.
bastard. They
Well,
also got.
what is-
Monkey, you forget that I customized mine.
Oh yeah.
So I
No,
have I have the 3060 water cooling i9.
Yeah, well, the 3060 comes just standard in the starter builds now.
Yeah.
So I'm a little
What the fuck is
Little
starter
little-
build?
Hey, you little
little,
salty.
little angry, a little about to commit a problem of
Yeah.
international scale over
What-
a fucking over a
What
graphics
starter
card.
build?
Yeah. Well, I'm excited about it because since you convinced me to get that Game Pass on my PC, I now get to play Forza 5 in its highest quality.
Did you buy a fucking steering wheel?
No.
Oh
Okay,
my god.
Wait, CEO, you know
The-
what I recommend you to play on Xbox Game Pass that are available? Library of Runa. It's worth it. I promise.
But
There's
I
also
want one so fucking bad.
there's also the game the Somnium Files. There's a lot of good games on Game Pass. Oh yeah, and there's also Final Fantasy 12, the remastered version, which is the Zodiac Age, which is in reality based on the whatchamacallit, yeah, the Japanese version, which is called International Job version. Which it's
No.
funny because the International Job version is actually not the version released internationally. It's a Japanese exclusive version. Well, it was exclusive until the Zodiac Age release.
Amy, here, I need you to see something. Oh,
Sorry, I'm on a date with Anka on Animal Crossing.
oh my god. Just look at your Discord. I feel so bad for this dude. Oh, that's rough.
Oh, I've seen this video. That happens all the time. I would have
Ah,
been pissed though. A nigga smashed
feel
into my
bad
car
for
like
that dude.
that. Oh my god, dude.
Oh yeah,
That's
I
rough.
forgot the last thing I sent you was a buff Japanese woman.
Yes.
The buff Asian one. I forgot she was there too. I was like, oh shit, sweetie, what the fuck? Sorry, I didn't mean to barge in.
Oh, what's up, home? What's poppin'?
I can get this delivered tomorrow if I order it within 15 minutes.
Okay.
I just use a
Oh my God,
laptop.
I don't
because
know
it's
yet,
convenient for
like-
my.
I mean, wait, which one are you? What are you looking to get ordered?
I'm getting the Ryzen 750X.
Oh yeah, do it. Just worst case scenario, you have it in the backlogs and you can use it.
I just have a laptop right now because it makes recording easier. I just have to plug my. I just have to take my stuff, my recording setup things. I record and then I can basically record anywhere. I can even record in closets. Which, mind you, I do not recommend recording in a closet. It gets to it's a small space. It gets to it's like a free sauna though. It isn't nice, but it's a free sauna.
Yeah, Nick, you know you're supposed to ventilate that, right?
Yeah, stank ass closet, stank ass closet.
I'm supposed to ventilate, but I'm also supposed to do a lot of things that I haven't done. You see, I am a person who does things quickly, effectively, and sometimes forgets about them.
Yeah, they make silent fans that you could put in there to pull the hot air out.
Oh god, I'm going to. I'm going to stand in a corner crying while remembering the times I had to record, and I was basically just I basically probably came out like a like like 90% of my body was just evaporated. I probably look like you know the one Boo from Dragon Ball, the evil one, the gray one.
Yes.
Yes, I probably came out looking like that. Don't spend an afternoon recording auditions. It's a good thing though.
God. I need you guys to watch this video. It's in D&D images. Uh.
I hope it isn't nothing. I hope it's nothing. Not safe for work.
Why?
Shut the fuck up.
That is just Willem whenever Trellian starts speaking. The entire
Yeah.
group.
Shut the fuck up.
It's like I'm gonna give a sermon. Shut the fuck up.
That's exactly it. Anytime Trellian revives me now, he's like, I thought you were shut the fuck up.
God, I just love how Trellian and William's friendship between many quotation marks is just like Trellian. Yes, the light is beautiful, and William is like, I have devised 250 plans to kill you, and each one of them ends up with me getting scot free. Oh fuck! I almost fell off my chair. Thank goodness we're push to talk.
I got work tomorrow. I don't want to go. That shit's whack.
Don't go.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, don't go. Who needs the money?
It's Walmart. It's very average money.
True.
No, it's not.
Usually.
$15 an hour is not average.
I make 12.
They went back to 12. I thought all the WalMarts
Ooh,
went
No.
to $15.
damn.
No.
They were still doing $15 at Vons.
That's if your salary.
Damn.
What?
Yeah.
No,
I'm a
it's
part
not.
timer.
Walmart.
aren't you-
So Walmart part time is $15 an hour now at like most locations, and they upped it because they went to $15 per hour when COVID started.
You also gotta
Wow.
remember, he's from the OK.
I'm back.
Yeah, I
Welcome
mean,
back.
where'd
Sorry
you
about
go?
that. UK or the UK?
No, sorry about that. Dog emergency.
Yeah. Shit.
Oh, is your dog okay?
Dog is good. They're being bad boy.
Okay.
Shit.
Yes.
Get in the house.
So
Just like Amy's dog will proceed to do.
No.
yes, this is a deep dragon. Though, for those concerned, its life in the Underdark, funny enough, does not affect a deep dragon's ability to perceive the natural light. In fact, one of the biggest things about this thing is that you guys would probably notice its eyes. It has blind sense.
No idea what the hell that is.
Trellian's just thinking like, oh my god, we revived a chicken, a giant chicken.
It's a blind dragon that can see.
Quackly, you
Remember,
still in there?
Trellian's the only one who is the only one who failed, so he doesn't know what the fuck it is. It's just like chicken, giant dragon chicken.
The dragon barely coming to.
Oh, don't talk with your weird beak. Oh, God.
How you
Lispy.
feeling?
I'm alive again.
Yep. Do you remember us? that all?
No,
I
though.
give you jerky.
No, though. I have no memory of any of you. I can almost recall like a feeling of friendship.
Yep.
Yeah, we called you
After,
Black.
after 2 minutes, my deepest friends. I'm glad to see you again.
Anywho, is this thing speaking common now?
It is.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Anywho, what's the last memory you have?
I think I remember something. They were humanoids. I was
And I-
sleeping, watching over my own little horde, when I woke up to a searing pain in my neck, and then it all went black from there.
Yes. Yes. Well, you live again, and I have a question for you.
Yes.
Are you hungry?
Wow, you know what? I am extremely hungry.
Would you like some food?
Yes. Do you guys have any fungus?
Ah, yes.
Actually,
Uh,
hey Captain G, do you mind if I take some scrapings from your room?
I don't mind if you take some of the scrapings. Just don't tell anyone where you found them.
It's fungus for a dragon to be eaten.
That's fine.
We are
Just don't
getting
tell
rid
them
of
where it
evidence.
comes from.
Yeah, we are getting rid of it for you. No one will ever know it's here. No one will ever have to ask where it's from.
It kind of opens its mouth in the way the image you guys see.
Ooh.
there you go, buddy.
One thing about this dragon, by the way, is that it lacks teeth. So when it's biting down, it's kind of like watching a creature with gums, with almost like edged gums, kind of chewing on fungus.
Like an omnivore would.
Yes.
Yeah,
Right. I know what you're referring to, though.
yeah. Omnivore is the.
By the way, it makes these noises as it's eating.
Herbivore. Herbivore. I had to remember the word, or else it was going to kill me.
Yes. Yeah. Is there anything you guys want to do seeing this dragon aboard?
So, do you need help getting back to where you came from, or do you know how to get there?
I don't even know where I am.
Well, currently you're on a ship in the middle of ocean.
Yeah, that's actually a good point. Where the fuck are we, anyways? What part of the world are we in? Because right now we're just in the middle of the fucking ocean, and for all I fucking know.
Yeah, real quick. What is our heading?
Yeah, you're in the middle of my balls.
You guys are more than halfway to your journey to the major city known as Dirigeddon.
Alright. So we're halfway to Dirigeddon.
That was some good fungus.
You're welcome.
You see him still kind of like scraping the fungus off of his gummy lips.
Please. No more. God. You test me with these visions of hell. I do not wish to see them anymore. God, smite him with the jar.
The jar? What's the jar?
No.
Speak no
Yeah.
more, young one.
Ignore,
Yes.
ignore her. Ignore her. Ignore her.
Speak no more, child.
Follow-up question, because I feel like we haven't. Do you have a name?
Oh,
I think it's coming to me. Hold on.
phrasing.
You meep from the deep.
Meep from. Wait, hold on. I think it's something similar to that. Meeple,
Schmeggle.
Meepor. Hold on, no, it's Neepor.
Tundra.
Neepor the deep dragon.
Whoa.
Or the deep dragon.
Like so N as in Nancy, double E, P-O-R. Neepor.
Neepor.
Neat
Okay.
from the deep.
Yeah, Neepor. Do you? You have anywhere to be?
Not really. It's been forever since I've been up on the surface.
I think you should really rephrase that. Alive.
Yeah. Well, it's been a long time since I was alive. I don't even know how many years I've been dead. And even more so, I don't even know, where I am. Most humanoids had a weird naming convention for their cities.
Anyway, this is downtown Tulsa.
What's Tulsa?
Anyways, ignore the crazy half orc. She's gone into the sea madness. So, but Neepor, you're welcome to travel with me and my posse if you are so inclined.
I would love to. It's been a while since I've been around people. As Neepor comes around to like nuzzle up to everyone, you all feel like the cold skin of his hide touch you all. I'm talking like this is a dragon whose kind never really sees the light of day, so like he is extremely cold blooded.
Give the biggest hugs. I am full of phoenix feather. I am warm. I will be your tree or rock.
Yeah.
Anyway, Meeb, I'm gonna need you to sit on this egg.
What? Wait, did you say egg? Where?
Yes.
Yeah, I got this big ass just
Right here in our little slime friend.
Oh, yeah.
I like to imagine
It's not that egg.
I like to imagine this is where the meme slaps the car hood. This baby could fit so many dragon eggs inside of them.
We call her the
Yes.
Omnipostin machine.
Oh my god, no. More like the incubator, but please, thank you for that image.
Well, I probably not the best thing. Most dragon eggs dwell in the places that they're meant for. Like a deep dragon egg is meant to be in the Underdark.
Are deep dragon eggs the color of purple, like almost amethyst?
No, they're very gray and lacking in color.
Good. All right.
Also, you wouldn't probably like to meet a natural deep dragon.
Okay. How much dragon knowledge do you have?
Well, I know at least about the kind that involve the Earth and the Underdark. Like the one that you have. You said it's purple?
Yeah.
Oh, then that's an amethyst dragon egg. You need to find amethyst for it.
Wait,
Wow.
what do you mean amethyst? So we need to feed an amethyst so it wakes up.
No, like so that dragon that is a gem dragon. In order to make sure that this gem dragon incubates properly and hatches, you'll need to find a mine that mines amethyst.
Okay, and how long do we have for that?
It can be a week, a day, hell, it can even be millennia.
Okay. Because that's what my concern was, is that we get it incubated properly within a time frame. But if it's a gem dragon, and I wonder if I should...
Sir, I am offended. Telling me I can't properly incubate an egg. Excuse you.
Oh no. I'm
right.
sorry. I didn't mean to offend. I'm just letting you all know. If you want that thing to hatch, you're gonna need it to get some amethyst around that. Though the incubation is definitely preserving the smoothness of the egg.
Where do we get amethyst from?
No, we need to go to the mine.
You need to either find a mine or maybe you can find a geologist.
You look pretty familiar with underground stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe tag along.
Can you pull our boat at Mach speed so we don't have to be on this fucking ocean anymore?
I am.
Oh my god.
I am a young dragon, sir.
And
I'm not that fast. I'm not that fast or that big. Look at me. Look at the size of this ship.
Work faster. It's the
Ah.
whip out.
Oh, okay. Let's not piss off our new little dragon friend.
Oh, hey, no, we saved his ass.
Oh.
You quit terrorizing the fucking pets for God's. Sorry, I didn't mean to call you pet. That we have a pet dog shark Chomp, and she is just. I don't know if she's like. I don't know if her rag is like a yearly thing or a fucking just bad attitude, but we're starting to
What?
question.
Just call it a rag, bro.
A red
But
rag.
let's not insult
Well,
Chomp, okay? We can look. I'm gonna pet Chomp, and you're gonna see that Chomp is not hostile.
listen, I give you food out of my dwindling rations and sanity.
Hey. What are your guys' names?
You could like flap your wings real hard and put wind in the sail whenever we need it. You know?
That is her name.
I'm
constant-
Anhkai.
Yeah, and the constant yammering that you hear is Salie, the half orc. I'm William.
I'm Alanis, and this is Chomp.
Wow. No,
Anhkai, introduce yourself.
I was
I
gonna hold
already
him up,
did.
be like,
already
here.
did.
One, too.
What about
Yeah, I'm
you?
gonna hold him up like Simba.
What about
Yeah.
you two? His head kind of like turns towards Tiz and Trellian.
I saying yeah.
I am Trellian. I am a wandering priest, and I give out the word of the goddess. Would you like hearing a sermon?
Say no.
No, thank you.
Slowly cocking his crossbow.
No, thank you. We deep dragons don't do well with that stuff.
Yeah, we're worried.
No, I mean we literally have a nightmare breath.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, nightmare bread. What does it taste like?
Uh,
Pepsi.
would you like to? Hold on, wait. First,
Have you never seen?
hold on, wait.
Out of
What?
context, you know, have you never seen that GIF?
No.
1 second.
Hold on. So, well then, what's the incubator's name?
I'm Tizryl, and I am now your best friend.
Hi. Well, just make sure you know you got hold on. Do you guys have anywhere on the ship that's wide enough for me to sleep? I don't mind sleeping on the deck. It's probably best to not keep me around too close.
You can't give me any worse nightmares than the fucking cleric's given me.
Oh no. Like my breath will literally induce those nightmares and multiply it by 10. You'll probably imagine the cleric in your dreams and every day that I'm around.
You know, you know the scene in movies where a guy imagines just like one hand, like one person, but it's everybody. It's William is like that, but with Trellian saying, "Do you want a sermon? Do you want a sermon?" Like everybody around.
Well, so where
You know what?
where would you guys
let's
recommend
find-
I sleep on the ship?
Yeah, let's find the dragon somewhere to sleep because I swear to God, if I have any worse nightmares about this fucking cleric, I'm gonna put a crossbow into my own dome.
What kind of nightmares do I inspire? I'm just a nice cleric.
Zeno, I need you to check our DMs.
You want to know the nightmares you inspire, Trellian?
Sure.
Imagine being trapped in a chapel, no doors, no windows, and you are securely fastened to one of the pews in the row, and all I can do is sit there and listen as you ramble about your god-forsaken goddess, page
You know,
by page by page and volume, and all I can do is fucking sit and listen.
I mean,
Yeah,
that's like his wet dream. What do you mean? That's like
That-
No, Trellian's dream is just Trellian's dreams are so
My
weird
God.
because like if Will can see him, he's just being chased by a giant chicken with laser eyes that screams dinner.
So, Nipor flaps his wings to hover into the air and begins flying around the ship until he naturally finds what looks like a wide enough area near the back of the ship. He does that thing where like you guys see him exhaling a breath onto the very deck of the ship itself, causing a mossy sludge to be his bed.
three big gods.
Wonderful. No place like rolling around in nice old goopy sludgy moss.
That's not moss.
Yeah.
The
Well,
common moss.
I contact Salie of over the wall since. So we're secretly putting the cleric next to the dragon when he sleeps,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Yeah. Cool. All right.
Anyway,
Anyway,
that is a
So-
pog. That's a pog for me.
It's not even.
Also, here I need you to. This is the reference I'm making.
so I'm gonna need Trellian to roll the d6 and add 1 to the result.
I have a horrible feeling, guys. I'm sorry. Oh, all
right, and so- 25 days have passed, and you guys finally dock in the next city.
Thank fuck.
Trellian just has ice packs and is just saying like, the chicken knows where I live. The chicken knows where I live. The chicken knows where I live. The chicken knows where I live.
Well, thank the goddess that I don't believe in, but have heard so goddamn much about land.
The chicken knows where I live. The chicken knows where I live.
You all right, Trellian? You have some
chicken-
nightmares?
The chicken knows where I live. The chicken knows where I live.
I got. Speaking of which, just got done cooking up this chicken.
Trellian just looks afraid with eye bags and is like, "Get away from me!"
So, your guys' boat comes into dock over at a sign that you guys see labeled for all the boats to be here called the Copper Docks.
Well, the copper dogs. We're the police.
And so,
It's the metal, Salie.
you with that, Captain G and Zio, well, it's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure having you all on our ship. Nah, fuck them. Get off my ship.
Fuck 'em, get off my
Bruh.
You're welcome for the computer.
Also, I should tell you, this is a robbery. You defended us none on the ship, and now we're taking it.
Well, you know what? Now you're getting robbed.
You know what? We have a dragon.
You know what? I have my cock.
Well, you know what? I also have my cock. Maybe we're not so different, you and I.
Alright, Salie Futa.
Captain
Oh,
G goes over to Salie and gives spits in his hand and offers a handshake.
Like, slap time.
Oh, fuck you too.
But by the way, while they're talking, Trellian is just going to his. You know where I'm going. Although I have to tell you something in DMs is CO.
So,
No,
yeah.
CO.
Yeah. So, Salie and Captain G give each other a nice wet spit handshake. Clearly bonded over their shared grossness.
I find Zio.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, partner. We didn't talk much while we were on, but I feel like you are all right, hombre. Good luck back on your journey.
No, thanks, dude. Always a pleasure having new people. Captain G is definitely going to talk about you guys for a while. He loves always talking about the people who ride on his boats.
Well, you and Captain G have been gracious hosts. Pair characters, both of you.
Yeah, character. Hey, Catboy, come on! We gotta get back. We gotta get back on the waters. Yeah.
You think we're gonna see these guys again?
Yeah, I'll probably die on the ocean, which
Yeah,
is
maybe.
best for everybody.
So,
You're probably right.
hold on.
What? Jesus. So, I have like a fuzzy black body pillow. Like at the corner of my eye, I saw it move and it was just slumping over. It's like,
So, with that, you guys see Trellian immediately dip out of view as Trellian is gonna go do their own thing. Meanwhile, you notice that Nepo is kind of just like looking around, almost extremely nervous. Like he doesn't enjoy the large amount of people that are around these docks.
Nepo, would you feel better, like, if you were in the air or something?
I would feel better if I was underground.
Right. Well, it's a
Right.
good thing we're heading to my guild then, because I'm gonna see if I can find us a amethyst mine to head to. I
Yeah.
also need. Yeah.
I'm gonna stick around the person with the dragon egg. I at least feel more at home with being with my kind.
Hey, listen, I got the frightening presence of a dragon. What do you mean?
Well then I will stick to the both of you. You both make a lovely pair of wives.
Yeah. Question to Tiz and Salie. Would you guys like to come with me to find said amethyst mine?
Yeah, sure. I got no matter going on.
Tiz?
Hold on.
Ah.
She is getting her headphones back off.
Oh, what now?
I was wondering if you'd like to accompany me and Salie as we go to my guild to find us a amethyst mine.
Why would there be an amethyst mine at your guild?
To find the location of an amethyst mine.
Seems like a funny place to put a mine, but okay.
Hey, Jesus.
So,
You know what? Let's just go.
Trellian is off to go do his own thing. Salie, William, and Tiz are off to go and try to find an amethyst mine. Anhkai and Alanis, would you guys like to accompany any of these groups, or would you guys like to do your own thing?
I'm gonna go to the rock mine.
All right. And Anhkai?
I'm gonna go do my own thing.
All right. Where are you heading to, Anhkai? I know where Trellian is. He's messaged me about it.
I'll go to check around town, listen for any information, anything around here that could be useful.
On what, my man? I need info on what you're looking for.
Oh, well, info on the dragons, info on the species, information that would be beneficial to us.
All right.
My eye.
So, you guys will notice I didn't mark up the locations on the map where the guilds are, though that is going to come in hopefully next time. Though you head over to the Menders of the Weave Guild, where they're the collective of mages and information kept in these vast libraries might be of some help. However, just as you approach, you see a mage in a, let me get the color for this. You see an mage in a red robe stop you from entering.
Hey, what's the big idea? Just
And
check
what-
the library.
This high elf who looks down on this baby tabaxi boy.
Sorry, elf.
Not just any elf, high elf, most pompous of them all. He looks at you. What is a dirty feline like yourself doing here? You look like you haven't bathed in a while, and on top of this, is that commoner's clothing? What are you, some sort of monk?
Are you a poor?
As a matter of fact, I am a monk, and this monk can still scratch your damn eyes out.
Oh, look at this. The monk is going to scratch my eyes out.
All I can think is, oh, little pussy boy going to do what? As he hits like the woe on him.
However, why are you going to scratch my eyes out? Looks like you already got good practice on yourself.
Oh, God, yeah, I forgot you got a fucked up eye.
This pompous asshole is going to fucking die by my hand.
May try.
But first I'm gonna have to hit the wall. Did anyone else hear the wall?
No.
Damn it.
We don't hear it, but we do sense that someone tried to use it.
So what is it you're doing here?
I am trying to get information about trying to fix my eye that 3 witches cast their spell on. Hell, maybe if they look through it, they could probably kill you with it.
Witches? Well, now that's just the wrong term of words. Witches can apply to any female spellcaster.
Just like the word.
Yeah, well they cast it on me out of saving a friend. So now I need information to try and fix that.
Well. Huh, you'll have to pay an admittance fee to get into here.
And how much is the fee?
Oh, just a mere 50 gold pieces.
I throw 50 gold pieces in his face.
Oh my.
Maybe you're
Now
not
step
so
over.
broke.
Oh my
You will
goodness.
get to the Cloud District.
Now step aside, you pointy-eared fucking. Fuck! I fucked it up.
He does stop you with a literal wall of flame in front of you. You know, I may be a pointy-eared nerd, but this pointy-eared nerd can singe your fur off, so you best know where to place your respect.
Oh, I didn't say pointy-eared nerd. I said pointy-eared fucking ogre's own a hole.
You can see he's prepping like some huge spell to cast on you to immolate you.
Really should send someone with him.
When all of a sudden
Yeah.
he is stopped by a much older gentleman. This darker skinned gentleman with long white hair and a big beard comes over. Now,
Just starts beating his ass.
now, we must understand how to pay homage to our guests, especially the monks.
It's
Miss-
Gandalf the Grey.
Miss,
Mm.
I mean, I was kind of hoping to get his ass rocked, but
hello there, sir. How may I help
Hello.
you?
Sorry for being so angry, but your student was starting to get very disrespectful on his high horse, so
Yeah.
to speak.
Don't worry about him. He is the expert in evocation spells, so he can get a little explosive.
Anyway, I need information and something to help me fix my eye that these 3 witches, when I saved a friend, placed on me.
You got it, Anhkai.
Thank you. Now, what do
I
we
didn't-
say when you were being pompous, Mr. Pointy Ears?
Oh, he's still pushing his luck.
So
I am.
the spellcaster goes, I believe you mean how we get our respect deserved. This is not the last you'll see of me, pussycats.
Oh, sure, whatever you say, Mr. Ogre's little toy.
And
you
so
know, you're just fucking sleeping on the best fucking elf slur there is, and it's Knife Ear, and I respect you less for it.
Oh,
I also love how
Yes.
like me and Tiz are laughing because you completely like something went over your head from that entire conversation. So, the older gentleman starts escorting you down through the hall. Let's see. Those hags look like they got you pretty good.
Yep.
God, I can't believe.
Anything you can do about it? Honestly, I tried everything. Covering it, it just phased right over it.
The issue is that
Trying to stab it out, it comes right back.
the issue is that you're dealing with a fey deal. No amount of magic other than fey magic will actually stop that. And on top of this, it needs to be done from the original source.
Son of a bitch. So now I gotta find these damn witches again.
No,
I have no
well,
idea where the hell they are.
The best source is to somehow enter into the Feywild.
And which way is the Feywild?
Yes.
That's not really an answer. You
And
got
that-
maps, navigation, something.
You asked a very dumb question. I'm sorry.
You must understand, the Feywild is a plane of existence that overlaps ours.
Then how does
Yeah.
one get there?
The Feywild has different openings. Some of these openings can be timed, some of them can be untimed, but more often than not, they involve very whimsical ways of entering it, and it's almost impossible to know if one way to enter will work the second time, let alone even the 10th time.
Hi, if only you had two whimsical friends that seem damn well crazy.
Oh yes, that's right. I have friends that can actually be all whimsical. Maybe they could lead me into the Feywild.
There is a chance. Though I'm curious about what you're going to do about that dragon egg.
Don't worry about that. We'll
Well,
think of something.
All right.
he's
Well, if there's nothing else that I can help you out with, then you may be on your way, Anhkai. Other than that, you can always come back to me.
I also almost forgot. Is there any way of procuring any amethyst?
If you're looking for amethyst, luckily enough, there is a mine not too far from here. It's about a day's journey down south.
Good information. Cause, like you said with that egg, we want to try and hatch it, and maybe we
Yes.
can make it our friend, just like with our other dragon friend.
You best be careful what you wish for. The return of the gem dragons is nothing to be shied over.
No, yeah, what they ever do.
It's more like what people did to them.
Oh,
The gem dragons were involved. Had disappeared from the face of the earth for a long time, and so, in only, with nothing else to harvest the scales and horns and teeth and blood from, poachers began hunting the gem dragonborn. Think of it like literal people taking gem dragonborn and putting them in camps to harvest their bodies. So, you best watch out. If the gem dragon you have gets a whiff of this, or even unlocks an ability known as Dragon Sight, you're in for a world of hurt.
well, if anyone tries to come near the little baby dragon or our other dragon friends, we can handle them. Hopefully.
All right. I wish you luck in your journey.
You too, old time. You too, Gandalf the Grey. Actually, I never got your name.
The name's Professor Freeman.
Oh,
Yes.
thank you, Prof. Thank you, Prof. Freeman.
Morgan Freeman?
Listen,
you,
I'm trying
Prof.
here to do that. It's so hard to just, like, imitate voices.
yeah. I thought you were trying to do G-Man because that was the vibe you were giving off.
My Morgan Freeman senses are tingling. I sense Morgan Freeman nearby.
Every time someone makes a reference to me, I get a new freckle.
Oh my god, I remember that.
That's
So-
fucking old. I only came here for the very. My headphones died, and I only heard the very end of that. But Jesus.
Well, so
Anyway,
Anhkai,
walking up,
you leave with new information. However, though, we are following the four people: Salie, William, Tiz, and Alanis. The four of you, with Tiz holding the dragon egg, notice that there's quite a few eyes on you guys in town, as you have not only that very pretty dragon egg inside of you, Tiz, but you guys also have the deep dragon who is looking more and more anxiety filled with every step you guys take through this populated city.
That's probably a bad idea to bring a fucking dragon
Go
into a
ahead.
city.
Just hold your head up, push your shoulders back, and walk like you belong here.
I have my two zombies, right?
Yes.
Oh no.
Okay.
Hey,
I'm gonna
hey.
give one of them Chomp to hold, and
The other will carry me.
I don't know exactly how to deal with people. I don't do well with crowds.
Okay, that's
I'd
what you
rather
want.
be
Yeah.
background.
Yeah, take it from me. I am also learning how to deal with people, and I find if you act like you're supposed to be here, they usually just leave you alone.
All right, I think I get it.
Yeah.
He lifts his head up, puts his wings on display, and immediately starts growling at the people like he's supposed to be above them.
Nah. You can't be aggressive. You have to.
Enforce your power, dragon.
We're not here to assert our dominance. We're just here, like, we have a thing that we need to go do. So we're all about serious business right now. We're gonna look straight ahead and ignore everybody.
Yeah. Also, Napoleon, you don't need to pretend
Nepo.
like Nepal. You don't need to pretend you belong here because you do belong here. You're our friend. You're with us on our mission. Therefore, you belong here. Damn whatever anyone else says.
We're we're friends.
I would like to think so.
I told you we're best friends.
I mean,
I
it did help you come back to life.
I-
That would suggest friendship.
I thought you were expecting some sort of servitude. I've never had a friend in any life I lived.
Well, good place to start. Also, servitude. I don't. I don't. Look, servitude is something I don't stand for. All right, I don't want to get into that.
Yeah,
Well,
you're, watching me, carry around 2 zombies.
So,
That it's an
luckily enough,
excellent point you bring up.
luckily enough, you guys are once again. You were looking for the Mastermind Collective, yes?
Yeah,
So,
because
do you
I
see
believe
this?
I'm supposed
Do you
to
see
check
this?
in with them,
Do you
right?
see this building right here, right?
Yes.
Now, do you see the block that that it's a part of?
Yes.
All of that.
Holy. All right. Oh,
This place,
shucks.
by the way, is definitely like. I want you to imagine. I want you to imagine the. What's the word for? The most dense swamp meat any of you guys have ever been into.
That would be the Colorado. That'd be the Grand Junction swamp meat.
Right. Think of
Big
just
old
any sort of
warehouse.
just big old thing. Buildings filled with all types of goods. People all over the place. It's kind of uncomfortable being around this many people, and so you guys have to almost penguin waddle through this location.
Starting to agree with our dragon friend. This is a little much.
Hey, can I wait outside of the building?
You, Nepal, you are more than welcome.
Nepo.
Nepo.
Oh, all right. I'll just chill over there. It looks like there's a water fountain down the street.
Yeah. Would you be okay with waiting with our dragon friend?
Sure, I'm sure we can find something productive and, not traumatic to do.
Okay.
Yes,
Oh,
I would like
We
to.
gotta go find the poor district and make some people happy. Let's go.
Oh, we're gonna go make people happy.
Fuck yeah.
So like you guys, as the two are wandering off, you guys hear Nepo. Maybe they'll like my nightmare breath.
Yeah, if it's anything better than what they're living at here, probably, yeah.
And so, we continue with Salie, Will, and Alanis, who are currently exploring the Mastermind Collective Grand Junction. Things can be very uncomfortable here. You guys can see shops that sell all type of stuff here. What is it you're looking for?
I'm looking for the person I'm supposed to be checking in with.
If you recall, you already have the information. You're supposed to get to the capital, not here.
Right. Anyways, then I'm looking for someone to give me information about an amethyst mine.
Sure. Looking around, you see the different types of shops, and you also see what looks like the main area where like a lot of the traffic seems to be coming in and out of, like people who are coming in to finalize transactions, go through their deals, and sign contracts. You see what looks like the quartermaster here, who is currently just as the one before, telling people where to go. Though this place is super busy, yet this one seems to have it more under control than the last. And with the like, imagine someone standing in a cylinder of those like messenger tubes going in and out, but with like such ingenuity, they do it as though it's second nature, and they're like still having a pleasant conversation with what looks like the second in command here.
Well, artificer technology allows you to do that.
Do you approach?
Of course,
All right.
they'd be the person. They're They're the ones in charge, and they have the most wealth of knowledge.
The quartermaster and the second in command look over at the three of you approaching. Quartermaster says, "Oh, hello. What brings you all in today? You guys are members with us?"
Yeah, I show my credentials because these two ain't. So, yeah, I'm actually looking for some information about 2 topics.
Oh, and what will that be? He says, going through new contracts and scrolls flying in and out of the message tubes.
Well, the first one it would be an amethyst, where I can find an amethyst mine,
Dave's journey south of here. Next.
and I would like access to our more classified information about gem dragons.
You see him actually stumble on picking up one of the tubes. Second in command, would you take charge of this? Yes, sir. Second in command, a tiefling woman with very tightly held hair, glasses, and we're talking businesswoman suit approaches. Sorry, the quartermaster is busy. Would you all please leave the premise?
Bruh.
Hold up. What is so classified about these gem dragons?
That information is classified, sir.
Look, I have watched a guildmaster get blown the hell up because of some weird creatures that are around. And I am now in the need for knowledge about a species of dragon. And we, as the Mastermind Collective, have the most collected information.
No, we don't. That would be the members of the Weave. But regardless, that information would still be classified.
So this isn't just the whole one guild. It's every guild that's hiding the information.
There's a reason why this information is not being let out. Now, if you keep asking questions, I will have to detain you. Are we clear, sir?
Crystal.
Her eyes stare daggers into you as she waits for the three of you to leave.
Fucking guild bureaucracy. I'm thankful for the guild taking me in when they did, but their fucking rules and regulations are always something that gets under my skin.
Well. What do the three of you want to do now? Or would that be it?
No.
We should sneak in, you know?
So you're saying you want to sneak into their library?
I mean,
Yeah.
we could attempt to.
That's probably going to be more of a nighttime thing.
Yeah. No. To believe it or not, as much as they want to think that they have everything blacklisted and hidden, if you know where to look, you can find information just about anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Would you happen to know where? Like,
and it's at this moment that we shift on over to Trellian. Trellian, where did you head to?
Oh, to the office.
All right, you head on over to the post office.
Yep.
Me, I'm heading to get some bitches.
And so, approaching the post office, you do the secret order of events that we had done last time.
Yep, he does the same and says, and I have to speak with whoever's in charge.
So, approach. You see that down here, in this location. Whereas before you had what felt like a small little secret hideout. This one feels like a well organized warehouse hidden entirely under under the post office. And on top of this, you see that the person coming to you is actually riding what looks like a flat silver disc that they stand perfectly
perfectly straight on, and they float over in your direction. This individual is a halfling with I'll give it like they look like they have like their experience shown throughout the scars on their body, and their attire of choice is something light, almost like the way a thieves outfit would be, but something that doesn't even say they're just a run-of-the-mill rogue.
Well, hello there, Mr.
Donovan.
Donovan. I have come here from a package from. Wait, this is out of character, by the way. What is the name of the last location I get the package from?
You guys came from Dreadgue.
I get a package from Dreadgue for you. I never looked into it, so no need to worry about if I know what it is. It's better to not snoop into things that don't.
Once again, Trellian, I believe you and William were given the same thing where you guys were told to deliver your package to the capital, not here.
So I have to get to the capital, right?
Yes.
To be fair, there was a 2-week gap between when we got that information.
Well, more like 3-week gap. So yeah, Trellian's like, I see. So I can assume that I don't have any other assignments besides giving the package, don't I?
That is correct. Though I'm curious. We've been trying to make sure to keep an eye on the ins and outs going out throughout the city. Is there anything you guys uncovered on the journey here?
Nope, nothing interesting. It was just 25 days spending with my lovely party, and they had to listen to my sermons. I really get into the role of priesthood.
Oh wow, he's just trying to MK Ultra us. God, Romeo 2, Niner, Gold, Iron, Niner.
Munky, stop, please! You're activating my MK Ultra activation. I gotta go to Washington.
So tell.
Same.
All right. So if there's nothing new to report, please be sure to head on. Please be sure to enjoy your trip in the city, and also don't forget we always have an eye on our people.
I understand that. Don't worry. And he just lives casually while whistling.
All right. Trellian, you are aware about what information you are not telling them, and so we move on over from Trellian to Tiz. Tiz, you and Nepo went to go and find a relatively, not as well off section of the city to try to see who there can get some assistance. And side note, Nepo is looking more calm than they were over at the Mastermind Collective, though still slightly anxious for what the amount of people that are in the city and all the eyes that are drawn to the two of you.
You'll find us at the nearest playground, entertaining the children, or whatever passes as playground.
I mean, getting some bitches.
So, you guys head on over to a large alley where you can see some kids have made their own makeshift playground.
Or
This pile of rubbish looks like fun. Please let me know. What is the best part of this? I ask a small child.
One of the small children who has a booger sticking out of his nose. So you the slide. Oh, the slide. Yeah, the slide is something that we like to take turns on that slide. And my name's Billy. Do you know my friends?
So this is gonna
Do I
take
know your
about 2
friends?
hours.
Oh my god. Yeah, it says the guys who completely just, done the past hour worth of RP. Anyway.
So yeah, do you know our friends?
I don't know your
Killer Stagner.
Do you know my friend? They introduced Nepo.
All the kids are astonished to look over at Nepo the dragon and immediately start rushing towards Nepo.
No. Calm and quiet.
They all slowly start, we're talking exaggerated slowly, start moving towards Nepo. Nepo feels more anxious.
Like, yeah. Let's, is this some sort of dance?
No, I told him to be slow, because rushing at things usually gets an aggressive response.
I also forgot to change the ambiance.
But so, well, okay. So what do we do with these children? They, oh wait, we don't eat them,
traumatize 'em.
right?
Rip and tear.
Nope, we do not eat the children. Most of the time we do things like play and talk.
Play?
I don't know, kids, can you show Nepo how to play?
Immediately, the kids slowly gesture to Nepo to come and follow them. Nepo, hesitant but willing, heads on over to the pile of rubbish playground and begins to notice the ways that kids play around.
I'm
Following
just
the
gonna cross my arms, take a step back, and let them do their thing.
right away.
Then a massacre happens. He tears the children apart.
I am supervising.
And so, the kids and Nepo look like they're having quite a bit of fun. Nepo learning how to better interact with the kids, even begins to start offering the kids rides as they go soaring up and down throughout the entire back alley. Tiz, you can't feel a sense of satisfaction as you feel a small shake come from the dragon egg.
My jigglies are jiggling.
Whatever's happening is clearly influencing the dragon egg in some way. So hopefully we'll see where that gets you.
My God, happiness.
Happiness. And so
Penis.
And so what seems like what felt like 10 minutes go by, you realize a full hour comes by as the parents of the kids start showing up, and they immediately start noticing immediately notice the deep dragon.
It's like, hi, that one's mine.
The parents looking over at you with a confused and worried look. Hi.
Oh, don't worry, your kids have been perfectly nice to him.
Yes, that is what they are worried about.
Wait.
I appreciate how you raised them. They are very gentle with our new friend.
Why is that here?
What, the pile of rubbish?
One of the dads says, "No." He comes in closer, clearly to not let the dragon here. Why did you bring a dragon here?
Why wouldn't I?
Aren't you aware of what that is? That is a deep dragon. They cause nightmares.
Does it look like it's doing it right now?
Looking over to the kids and the Nepo playing around. No.
Okay.
But it's still a dangerous creature.
I've seen humans do way worse than what he's doing right now.
All right. Well, we gotta bring the kids in anyway to get them to start doing their chores. All right, kids, come on. Time to go around. The kids all give the unanimous "aww" as they go say bye to Nepo. Nepo comes rushing back over to Tiz while the rest of the parents leave with their children.
Dragon hitting the wall on the way over.
Well, that was definitely a little interesting. I think I managed to learn something from the kids.
Okay. If it's any of these curse words, let's try not to repeat them. Also, hey, I'm glad you're feeling better. Let's go find our friends.
All right.
And so, you guys all regroup at this large fountain in the center of the city. And this is referring to everyone. Trellian, Salie, Anhkai, William, Tiz, and Alanis. You guys all see that immediately once you guys are entering this area, Nepo jumps into the fountain to start drinking from it.
Nepo, no.
Buddy, don't do that, okay? That's going to be some horrible. There's going to be some horrible shit in there. You know, it's probably gonna make you
I'm
sick.
thirsty.
Well, get you something to
Trying
drink.
to
Get
go
out of
drink out of the fountain too.
So, how'd your guys' information hunt go?
So there is actually a mine around here to the south. We can get amethyst from there. And as far as my eye goes, we have in the Feywilds. But I was
Oh,
hoping
oh,
you
the
could
Feywild? Yeah, we can
help.
get you there, no problem.
So
Bruh.
anyway, we gotta head south for the mine. But what about you guys? How are you at your end?
I found out that the mine you speak of is a day's journey out.
That's right.
So, as well as this whole gem dragon spiel is more well kept than a nun's backside.
Jesus Christ.
And was everyone on their good best behavior?
Of course.
Anhkai, I
Neep-
feel like
Nepo's-
that's a
I'm
question
a
we
war
need to ask
criminal.
you.
Nepo nods his head. You guys all hear jingling coming from his mouth.
Eating quarters,
Nepo,
bro.
what's in your mouth?
Mm-mm.
Spit it out.
Mm-mm.
Drop.
Nepo, those are not for eating, so can you please spit them out?
That's not food. Spit it out.
Anhkai,
His head will roll if he does not spit them out.
Nepo is still looking very, very defiant, and he looks over to Tiz as though he's expecting backup.
It is time.
Hey, buddy, if you don't spit out the jingly things, we won't be able to move on with our mission.
He looks over at Anhkai.
Dude, don't even. Back in the fountain.
Besides, those are people's wishes and hopes and dreams. We want to leave them where they
You
stay.
do not steal people's wishes.
He hears the words about the people's hopes, dreams, and wishes, and graciously sprinkles them all back into the fountain. Definitely, some of them land on Alanis and do a little bit of cause a few bumps in her head.
Bruh.
Wow. Wow.
That
Thank
sure
you,
is going to. That sure is going to leave a mark, huh?
Thank you. Mm.
Nepo
Anhkai, you kind of deserve that one. You kind of came at him like a jackass.
gets out
He
of the
said
fountain.
Alanis, by the way.
Anhkai, you mean?
No,
Yeah.
no, you
Yep.
said Alanis.
I heard.
Yeah.
No, I'm correcting him.
Oh.
Yeah, no.
Trellian's like, by the way, I didn't get any new information. I just kind of just walked through the usual.
Yeah, are you like a member of the secret society?
No, I'm just a priest, and a priest hears everything.
A priest hears not everything. That's not. Am I the only one who thinks he's, one of those black ops guys?
I wouldn't say a black ops. I would say more
He's
dark side
suspicious.
medic. But yeah, maybe.
He's suspicious though, right? It's not just me.
I get a sense for like that from everyone.
It's because you're paranoid.
Yeah.
William, the fact you think I'm suspicious when I'm a proven member of the church is really rude, really. So you don't think I
Don't care, didn't ask, plus you're suspicious.
I
Also, you're lucky this is a wishing fountain, or I'd fucking drowned you in it.
No.
let's not get violent, okay? Okay, William. You know what they say, don't kill the priest because that is rude.
You know, the gelatin over there calls me Murder Muffin for a reason.
Because you murder muffins? You muffin killer. I bet you killed enough muffins to be called the Muffin Destroyer.
Damn, he calls you fat. He calling you fat, bro.
So, no, you understand. Oh my gosh, never mind. Somebody will have to explain what muffin means to him.
Yeah, I really
Later.
need to learn that Urban Dictionary.
Because I don't think Muffin Destroyer is necessarily a bad thing.
What does that mean?
Call me the-
You're gonna need to hit that Urban Dictionary, my guy.
I mean, I don't want to break my screen, but if you don't mind.
But we could probably do this later.
Well, so
What do you guys want to do? You guys have been out in the sea for quite some time, and it looks like the sun is setting throughout the day. Do you guys want to try to find a place to sleep for tonight, or do you guys want to hit the road immediately?
I say I want to go see if we can find a vehicle to take us out to where we need to go.
Would you happen to want a cart?
A
Yeah.
cart.
No,
Yeah.
that's a trap. No.
Nepo, can you pull a cart?
The fuck did you just tell me to do?
I asked if
Hey,
you
what did I
could.
say about those things that we learned from those children?
Their parents let them say it.
Yeah, well, their
We're
parents are
not their
gas.
parents, are they?
Let the dragon say fuck.
They will.
Let's not let the dragon say. And also, Nepo, I asked you. I didn't tell you.
I don't want to pull a cart. That is very degrading. What do I look like, a horse?
Little
Also,
bit.
the word you're
Yeah,
looking
for
for
that.
is degrading, but
Anyway, I don't think we're gonna find lodging that can accommodate our particular party. Can
so what
we
happens?
find a place to camp outside somewhere?
That's always possible.
Well, that's why I was saying let's just go find a vehicle that allows us to, take our journey, and we'll just go until it's time to make camp.
It's also pretty late.
It's getting late and I want to sleep.
Well, if that's the case, so is the group consensus? Sorry, is the group decision to try to find a way to camp outside?
I mean, y'all can do what you want. I will accompany the dragon. I'm pretty sure they do not have dragon-friendly lodging, considering what I heard from the parents of those children.
Yeah, I'm staying with Tis. But this is
Yeah,
fine.
I'm staying with Tiz. Fuck these places. Any inn we go to is gonna have some snobby ass motherfucker that's gonna make me want to shoot him.
Also, guys, I just gotta say, I just learned what muffin means.
Nice. Nice.
Life is pain and I'm in agony.
How far away from the outskirts of town are we?
You guys are pretty far out. Definitely far enough. Definitely close enough that you're still able to get help from any let's say patrols that are near the main city, but far out enough that it's understandable why you guys would want to make camp.
Yeah, we could
Do the
probably
same.
make it.
All right. So, you guys are all making camp, getting everything set up, when you guys all hear footsteps approaching you.
They like JoJo footsteps approaching, or what?
Or are we talking adult footsteps approaching?
So,
Fucking man footsteps.
Hail and well met, whoever is out there.
while you guys are within the light of the fire, you guys can't see much further than where the dim light goes to, but you can see a dark silhouette approach you guys.
Damn, be away from the fire. I got dark vision.
Right. You get out of the bright light of the fire and into the dim light, and you see a very peculiar pompous elf.
Oh, you fucking knife-eared son of a bitch! You followed me out here.
Wait,
It's too late for you to use knife here. It's
Wait,
time
it's-
passed.
It's showing around.
Oh, look at this. I'm assuming this is your party.
What do you mean? What do you mean knife here? What do you mean by that, Mank? Come on. Do you have something to say?
Trellian
Yeah.
is a half elf. Don't forget
Bitch.
that.
Exactly.
Bitch.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dull knife ear. Are you having a problem?
Hey,
That's-
look, I'm also a knife ear. Jeez.
Well, we
Trellian is like-
respect you. I don't respect this fuckwit over here.
That
Wow.
implies you guys don't respect me either.
Yeah.
There's
There's an
clear
interesting,
that I don't respect you. Also, shut up, tall boy.
there's an interesting level when we hear players use racial slurs in D&D, even if they are used in context of fantasy.
Yeah.
Guys, you're
More
not being nice to our new
accurately.
friend. Hi, new friend. Would you like to come sit by the fire?
Hell
Oh,
no.
what are you?
I am Tizryl, and now we are not strangers anymore. Come sit by the fire.
I do not wish to be by the fire. I can easily produce my own. I have a bone to pick with your cat.
Oh, what kind of bone? A femur? A tibia?
Let's
Hmm.
not fight. Let's not fight. You know, we're all friends
Maybe
here.
maybe a few of
Got
your
some
rib.
vertebrae, and I'm like gonna pop my vertebrae out of my ooze. Be like, this is
Ooh.
a
Oh,
nice
here you
bone.
go. Are you here to donate a rib or two?
I'm here to collect a skull.
So let me get this straight.
Oh god, they're gonna sell one of us into prostitution.
Shut up. So let me get this straight. You are very full. You are supposed to be a intelligent wizard, right?
Very much so.
So your idea of a smart, so your smart idea was to come pick a fight with 6 highly class motherfuckers who have a dragon.
No, I came here to pick a fight with one of you in particular who wronged me today.
Kill the cat. Kill
So
the cat.
Oh,
So
wrong.
let me poke some hole in your logic there. We're a party, meaning you fuck with one of us, you fuck with all of us.
No. Hold on. Fuck. William. Hold on. I want to see this play out.
No.
You
Anyway,
I am
Wassets. We'll
aware.
save him if it gets bad, but I
I
want
am
to see him get
aware.
his ass
I'm
beat.
aware of what I can do. What I'm capable of. I'm also aware that watching the 6 of you, there's some weird type of synergy that goes on. Clearly, you all have very little regard for some members.
What?
I don't know
talking-
what tells you. I don't know what
Hold
tells you,
on,
Dad.
hold on. You talking shit about my party?
I'm talking shit about the fact that they let you in. And if you're as man as you think you are, you would fight me one-on-one.
Oh,
Hey,
I already
jump him.
know.
Jump
I
him.
am more. Oh, looky
Jump
here,
him.
you pompous little elf. I know I am more man than I can down your fucking wife. So how about you go put your money where your
Jesus
fucking
Christ.
mouth is?
Yeah,
He
that's
said
a
I
big
could
one. This
NTR
man
you.
party.
Holy shit.
I
That's
won't
big
even
one.
feel
This
sorry
man-
for her. I will look you dead in my messed up eye too.
Yeah.
That's more than
Yo, bitch,
fine.
left you for a man with a
Come-
fucked up bowl eye.
You see him prep a special gesture, then come at me. All right, everyone.
Just goes to William. It's like, so the plan is that Ank fucks his wife.
Everyone, please roll initiative. Though this is primarily just to see when Anhkai would participate.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Well, the plan
7.
was to try and just avoid the fighting altogether, but
Oh yeah, I know, but he was talking shit.
Ankai has now just made it to where we're gonna let him learn a lesson first before we help him.
Waiting for Anhkai and Salie.
Also, a reminder: I got a 7, not a
I see.
not a 17. Yeah.
Got 15.
And Salie.
Alright, come on.
Ooh, look at this. He speaks the language of class.
I got a 4. Oh wait, I gotta roll with advantage. Like,
Yeah, just roll one more time. Oh, never mind.
oh wow. Fine.
It's cool.
Anyway, 20.
All right, so, understandably, Salie, Tiz, Will, and Alanis. Is there anything you guys wish to do because you guys all rolled higher than Anhkai and the wizard?
Can I try?
What would you like to do?
So I have this nifty little trait called memory consumption. I can drain the surface memories from this person and also, what is it? Questions verbally directed at the target creature naturally shape the course of these thoughts. So I'm going to try to engulf.
All right. Is this an unarmed strike?
So yes. Let's try this. It says melee or a spell.
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, guys. I don't like the way this guy talked to us. I'm gonna walk up and do shocking grasp.
Okay.
I didn't like how he talked to us either. I just wanted to. I
Definitely
just
hit.
thought I'd let Anhkai
Okay.
take the first hit.
So there's the lightning damage, and then I guess this is a bonus action. What kind of action is this? It doesn't say.
Read the feature aloud.
I shouldn't say take the first hit. Give the first hit.
If anything, then read the feature.
Okay. When you successfully hit a creature within 5 feet of you with a melee weapon or spell attack roll on your turn, you can deal an additional 1d4 psychic to the creature and drain memories from it. So it's just an add-on.
Yeah, just an add-on.
Okay, I'll roll the 1d4, and I'm going to attempt to figure out what the fuck this guy's motive is.
I was gonna say is the memory drain like a saving throw that they make or no?
Alright, when a creature has its memory drained, they subtract 1d4 from all ability checks and attack rolls they make until the next short or long rest, and I gain knowledge of the creature's surface thoughts at the time of consumption. Questions verbally directed at the target creature naturally shape the course of these thoughts.
Well, first off, this man does not feels threatened by the fact that Anhkai dared stood up to him, and you can tell that just barely underneath the surface thoughts. I'll give this to you. He's feeling extremely insecure and has a tiny penis.
I knew it.
Alright, I hopefully will give my compatriots advantage on whatever they're going to do by sharing this knowledge. Also, be like, hey, you don't need to take out your insecurities on other people. We're all just trying to get along.
Oh yeah.
I
You
have,
mean you got little dick?
I have no such insecurities.
Oh yeah. How's that wife of yours?
Well, I'll have you know this now. She's spending time with her boyfriend.
Ooh.
Bruh.
You see, you don't need
Hey,
me.
you
You're
know.
already getting into yours.
God, you're.
What are you?
God,
What are you
There's a
talking?
difference
Yeah.
between the consensual stuff. He's probably poly.
Yes, actually, indeed.
Everyone just looks at William and is like, "Oh my god, he wants us to join him."
Bruh.
Well, I mean, like, how do you get satisfied then if she's getting satisfied elsewhere?
Oh, well, you see, as master of the as expert of all evocation magic, I have plenty of aspiring mages who wish to bump up their status.
I am going to.
Bruh.
There's
kind of
Like,
creepy,
the more he
dude.
talks,
That is
it just
fucking-
get
As long
worse.
as they're consenting to it and they are all of adult age, right?
Of course, I wouldn't. Well, hold on.
What is
Humans
considered
and
an
elves
old
mature
man?
at different rates, right?
When
Oh
he's.
God.
What do you mean, hold on? That's not a
Yeah,
hold
you
on
don't say
moment.
hold on. That's not a.
Hold on, hold on. So wait, hold on. You humans hit maturity around the age of 40, yes?
What the fuck?
I'm
Hold up. Humans hit the age of adulthood at 18.
Oh. Well, then I've been definitely missing the mark. So I've been definitely only going for women of that age. It's strange. There's almost like some sort of crazed drive comes over them.
Yeah.
Yeah, those cougars. Oh boy.
Yeah, I can explain that one to you, partner.
Hey, if you want to sit down and have a chat with us, we'd be happy to go over the intricacies of human sexual relationships.
Fine. I just want to ask this cat one thing.
Yes.
Would you please apologize for the mean words you said to me?
Okay, yeah, okay.
Do you want me?
There,
Hey,
right?
do you want me to hug you, Anhkai? I will.
I'm going.
You saw how I hugged him, right?
I know. Fine.
And put your insecurities up into light, also.
Okay.
mean,
I
at
literally
least-
had my eye gouged out by saving a friend.
Yeah, he did that for me. He's a pretty cool guy.
I can't believe he's still on that. Is
Yes,
that
I'm
what,
still on that. You
phase
still-
of-
But were you mean?
Yes, and I'm sorry that I was mean. I told you knife ears, and so your favorite toy, and oh no.
Anka, Ankai, I am half elf. Alanis is a full elf. Please don't say that.
Hmm.
Okay. We've
Yeah,
all
okay.
said things that we've regretted in the past. It's okay.
And how I said I would down your wife, which I'm pretty sure
No,
you're
no,
probably
no.
good
That's
with.
still on the table.
Yeah.
That's still on the table.
It
Which
sounds
that
like
is,
she wouldn't be too sad about that, but
yeah, which that is still
uh,
completely on the table, and I'm ready
Well, I
to
mean,
hear
if you
it
wish, we always
anytime.
have each other's message sending stones.
You want to pass that my way?
Mm,
We
but
don't have sending stones.
I will get one.
he will get one for the sake of Coochie.
Goddamn right.
So I
Can
guess
we get one for all of us too? Come on, please.
I think I can actually wait. I think I could get a discount if we head back to the collective mind guild, because guild members get discounts at the booths at the guild hall.
Can you get me a sending
Discount my
stone,
dick in
please?
Do you have gold? I'll get you the discount, but you need to fork up the fucking gold. I ain't gonna just straight up buy you one.
Here,
I'll give you a waffle.
I can
Can I
easily,
kill the cleric?
I can easily present you all a photo of her, so you can recognize her if I'm not around.
Much appreciated.
You know, this is funny at first, and now it just feels weird.
Yeah, this strangely got good.
you're getting pulled
For
into
real?
like the swingers club. Good job, bro.
I mean,
I
I'm not
mean,
opposed to it. I mean,
how the fuck did you get a hot ass wife like that? I'm not like saying you're not hot. I don't know, but like,
What the fuck?
damn, what? Yo,
Bruh.
dude,
Second.
Yes,
I swear.
exactly.
NTR senses tingling.
Oh no.
Amy, or Alanis, please.
It could be.
Wait, you only said
Go
it's
to jail.
tingling. Mine is in overdrive. Fuck are
See?
you talking about?
You know, every one of you is like that, and Trellian's like, I have a bad feeling that she could be part of my maternal family. So I'm going to refuse this. Also, I'm a priest.
Yeah, all
The
right. Yeah,
invitation
give me
wasn't
those
couldn't
for
be ever
digits,
so
you.
light.
please.
Yeah, give me your sister digits right
Yeah,
now.
I'm really gonna need that right now. Just pass it.
Hand it over.
What
Hand
do you
it
say?
over. I'll pull
I
out. Come on.
my heart technically belongs to someone else, so
That would be
Cowboy.
cheating, and you are a very dedicated husband.
Nah.
it's just
See,
I
William and I
have
are
a
in the
thing for
same.
someone else.
Well, regardless, this is my smoking hot elf wife. It's as a side note, I'm doing this purely despite EJ for the want for a hot elf milf.
oh, you have children?
Yes.
They're yours.
Augers.
Are you a dick to your kids?
No.
Yeah, like I hope you aren't super smug to them. Like, what the
Please
fuck?
don't be.
No,
Yeah.
my kids are at the top of their class and they constantly brag to me how they're always learning
Oh
new
no, they're
things.
super smug too.
Oh, no.
Holy
It's
shit.
like secret
Oh.
Asian parents.
Just saying this, but to your kids, but word of advice. Yeah, if they keep being super smug, it's gonna bite them badly in the ass.
See, it's days like this. I'm glad I was raised a street urchin and brought up to be where I'm at.
No, I was just grown to be a train, being an athlete. I just started kicking everyone's ass.
I was raised
I'm
insane.
actually I was
Yeah.
considered top of my class.
I wasn't raised at all. My parents are dead.
Yeah, I literally gained sentience like quite not that long ago. Yeah.
Salie, didn't you tell me your parents were a pack of wolves?
And he's dead as hell. Shoot your grandma got
Well,
longer.
Well, if you are looking for her, you're going to want to look out for Erin.
And who is
Aaron
Aaron?
Yeager?
That is her name.
Oh, never mind.
Oh god,
Oh.
I just
I
fucking
thought Aaron was gonna be her boyfriend, and
Oh no, she has. Well, let's see. She
has mini men. They call her the hallway.
Why did
no.
you say that?
Wow.
Why did you say that?
They call. First off, if you're actually looking for the stage name she goes by,
hot dog hole.
Oh, she's a, oh,
Is
she's a
your-
performer. What?
Is
So
your wife a dancer for a tavern?
Yes. Yes, she
Maybe.
is.
Oh my
thought
god,
she'd
does
be a
she belong
performer,
to these
huh?
cobblestone paths?
If you're asking if my wife belongs to the streets,
Yes.
So I'm guessing your wife studied as a bard then.
You sure her name isn't Roxanne?
Roxanne. You just hear Finley in the background. It's like, what?
first off, she's actually a druid.
Okay.
Okay.
She believes in naturalism. And
Mhm.
she believes that just like the earth, anyone can be shared.
Oh.
Understood.
How this turned in from we're about to beat this pompous asshole to
To
this
we're about
guy's
to
not as
fuck
bad
this
as
pompous assholes
we
who
might
open
run a
open
train
marriage
on his
wife.
wife.
That the only reason you all hopped on is because she's hot.
No, no, not Trellian. Trellian doesn't
I
care.
mean,
Yes.
Yeah, Charlie doesn't care, and William is crushing on someone, and so
Trellian be like, hot women.
This
Who
is communism. This is our wife now.
Yeah.
yeah.
I'll be right back.
Anyways, I do wonder
Well-
what is your school of magic, Mister?
I've already been stated this multiple times. I'm the expert in evocation magic. I'm very explosive.
Now, if I had to
Yeah, I
ask,
got
what's your
you.
classification, man?
By explosive, did she ever had a problem with
Where I come
premature?
from, harder being explosive is
I literally am evocation. We're talking about the most damaging spells around. I can sculpt the very fire of a fireball around people.
Yeah, cool.
That's
cool.
freaking cool. What's your name, bro?
My name is Octave.
Octave.
Octave and
Ah, dope to meet you, Octave. Sorry I was an asshole.
Octave.
Do you have any idea if there's better accommodations for us and our dragon friend? You seem to know this place pretty well.
Well, you're always more than welcome to sleep at my house. Would you guys like to accompany me?
Bro, let's go. We've been on a ship for like a month.
Of course.
You gotta.
William, do we go with them or do we just I don't know, maybe eat chips, to get our fries? He's just like pointing, like trying to make a mimicry of like French fries, like with salt, maybe pepper.
You know, like, since you're such an expert in this town too, maybe I can pick your brain for some of the things that we might need for our coming journey.
Of course. Just follow me this way.
Okay, I
Thank
better
you,
follow you.
Octave.
Although the only thing I'm
Toddles
going
off.
to do is going to look for potato chips. By the way, Octave, do you know where they sell the best kind of French fries? You know, the kinds that you eat. Do you eat sometimes?
Everyone, now is the
Anyway,
time.
he said follow me this way, so I'm going to walk exactly like he's walking.
Nice. Everyone, now is the time to make the off-brand McDonald's for the D&D world.
McLegenders.
Nah.
McDougal's.
No.
Original?
Wagdowels. Wagdoddles. Wackle-bubble. Bubble.
Are you alright?
I'm never alright.
So, I'm gonna go with McDougalon because I like the idea that they're so good they cause your head to fly off. And so, oh yes, there's a McDougalons down the street.
Oh yeah, nice.
The mascot's that of the headless horseman.
My dad used to take me and my siblings to restaurants sometimes. My younger sister always hated eating with me. She said that I chew too loudly on fish.
Well, you guys see, he takes you to a unique building where there's one door, very few windows, and upon entering in, you guys can see that this place is pretty basic. Maybe the main thing that's cool about this is like the foyer, but this doesn't look like a manor. If anything, this looks like an apartment building complex.
Why is there a red dot?
Oh, that's for you guys. And so, he takes you guys up the stairs to a door
And inside of this door is a 3 foot by 3 foot crawl space, or not crawl space, but like what looks like. Any of you guys who've seen Futurama, it's Bender's apartment. Any of you who've seen Futurama, it's Bender's apartment.
Wait,
I
have a
honestly
Okay,
thought you were going to
cool.
say his wife getting railed.
You know, Sina, I thought we were going to the McDowell because I just felt like Tron is just stuck in the children's playground. It's like, guys, please, anybody?
You notice like does it feel bigger on the inside?
Oh, yeah, significantly. Let's see, where did I put that? Ah, there it is. He pulls out a small key, inserts it into the wall to assume that there would be a keyhole there, and with a shift, all of a sudden an arcane gate opens in front of you guys.
So it's going to
Puggers.
be for like a chastity belt or something.
And so, once the arcane gate is open, you guys do hear faint noises on the inside, a fire crackling, what sounds like a few kids playing around. And he says, "Yes, this is the Mornicanian's apartment buildings."
That's pretty freaking cool. Magic is awesome.
And so, while each room physically is only 3 feet by 3 feet, the actual rooms open themselves to their own individual Mornicanian's magnificent mansion. So people who can afford it can actually live the life of luxury in their own mansion while still maintaining undercover looks. In simple and short, we look like we live in rags, but we're actually bitchin'.
Broke ass.
Yeah.
Wait,
Now,
is
have you
everybody-
tried applying this to the overpopulation of the slums down the road there?
Actually,
No.
funny enough, I believe Professor Freeman is trying to work on something like that for them. Something that would allow them to maintain their own thing without having to worry about stealing from each other from their own properties.
Perfection.
Dr. Freeman?
And so, stepping inside, you guys see magnificent manor, beautiful garden, the sound of children playing. You see 3 kids, two sisters and 1 younger brother. And
Oh, Nipor. There are children.
children.
Nepo, go play.
Nepo play. Nepo play. Nepo goes flying off into the garden.
Not too
Well,
rough.
Well, Nepo's happy.
Well, my kids always have wanted their own pet dragon. Don't worry, he won't be kept. They'll just definitely enjoy his presence. Anyway, allow me to give you guys the tour. Upon entering into the actual manor, you see grand hallways, beautiful dining table, kitchen, alchemist shop, even his own library. He says, "And don't worry, in case any of you are wondering, we've programmed this space so that way every room is soundproof."
Please.
Huh.
Just, I don't know.
If these walls could talk. Damn.
Well,
God,
you know,
nobody's
if,
shining a black light in here.
if they could, he says. Let me see. You all notice a sock inside of the door handle leading to the library. Oh, looks like this room's occupied.
What does that mean?
Really?
It's the do not disturb.
So someone is studying, huh?
Is studying hard.
Yeah, studying
Wow.
his anatomy.
That's kind of weird to study about. Well, that's not really weird to study about in magic wise. Actually, I had to take some anatomy courses in case of emergencies. Why is one of you guys quiet and looking at me?
Well, in the meanwhile, is there anything you all would like to eat? We have a few servants here that can easily arrange type of like exquisite dinner for you all.
Okay, so
Oh,
can I ask?
Nipo likes
one-
mushrooms.
Oh, I'll be sure to have some of the finest fungi prepared for him.
Can I ask for one particular plate?
What would that be?
Okay, so my grandma used to make this bread, but in the center it had cheese and garlic in it. It was delicious. I would like if possible, a recreation of it.
We will certainly try. And the rest of you?
I was almost afraid he was going to be like those websites you go to get a recipe, but then you have like 15 fucking pages of blog to go through.
Oh,
It's like, I just want the fucking recipe, damn it.
I'll take
No,
some
no, no,
roast. I'll take some roast chicken and cider.
Inside her? Okay.
Cider.
No,
Or-
inside her. You've already said it.
Also, can you hire an assassin to kill the half orc?
No.
I don't think they could succeed, honestly. It's
You never know.
anyway. I found black tar heroin, so I'm feeling pretty
anyway,
good.
I'll just take some, what was it, steak and vegetables and potatoes.
Wonderful. And what of the three ladies?
Your wife.
Well,
Yes.
if you're
Oh,
if
yeah,
you're,
also
if
side
you're
of your
if you're
wife.
looking for that, I can check in on her while your meals are being prepped.
Please.
Hand over your wife.
No, I'm saving your wife for dessert.
That okay. You know what?
Rosie. Never mind. I don't want it anymore.
So,
Ruined it.
what of the rest of you? What of the last two of you? Anything you would like to eat in particular?
I
Also be your
I want
wife.
raw meat.
All
I
right.
need 2 things of raw meat.
All right. We'll get you. Let's see. How does two horse thighs sound?
A horse.
Like
Yeah.
like the as far as like physical amount, it's like 2 horse thighs amount.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Yes.
Added a lot of meat.
All right. And our gelatinous friend.
Also your wife.
Considered.
Well, is it all?
I don't know. I whatever your kitchen wants to feed me, I will probably dissolve it happily.
All right. Wonderful. And so, just to be sure, Miss, the half orc. I'm sorry, I never heard your name.
Nunya.
All right, Miss Nunya, what would you like to eat?
Hmm. Hmm.
If I had a venture, I guess anything that she could. Do you have like a live deer she could brutally murder and then?
No.
Wow.
The no. Oh my god.
What's his ass? Living like luxury, huh? Huh? Over your
Well,
fucking
so do you actually?
deer I could massacre.
Are you
huh?
sure you don't want any food? You look famished.
Anyway, gonna beat this guy to death. And then he called me skinny.
As a side note, how many rations do each of you guys have?
None. I am literally on ration 0.
Let me see. Here, inventory, backpack,
I
bag
have
of
10.
holding. Rations. I have 10.
You had 10.
I got 0.
According to my inventory, I have 10.
You had. You've been on a boat for 25 days, and we've never been updating that.
Well,
Oh, it didn't have its
Brock
own
fed us,
rations.
so,
The boat
yeah,
didn't have-
we had VIP status.
Oh, that's
We
right.
didn't have to
You
waste
were
it.
fine. Trellian, Anhkai, Alanis, and Tiz. If you guys have any rations, that's depleted.
Nope.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
removed them.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Me and William had. Me and Salie had VIP treatment.
I did
You
think
call
I've just
me
been
William?
like
Oh,
Yeah,
I still
I
have
was
like
calling
10
myself
I
Salie.
still have like
little
wait, are all 10
pieces
of
of
my rations
wood,
gone?
bits of rope, and scraps of sail and whatnot. I've just been dissolving and eating them. It's good.
Hold up, so all 10 of my rations are gone?
Yes, because you guys have been on a boat for 25 days.
Right.
Trellian's like, he's just sitting on the. Wait, is there a table nearby to eat?
There is. The dining room's over that way.
Yeah, like he's just sitting in the dining room like a kid waiting for his food, like bumming his head from like side to side.
Hey, I didn't catch his name. What was
Octave.
Octave?
Wait. Out of game. Like the music bot? Octave? Or Octave?
Like,
Octave is a type of voice.
yes.
There's Octave and there's Octave, like Octavio, Octavius.
Octave. Would you have, partner? I gotta ask. Do you know anything about dragons and gems.
Well, I'm definitely here. I definitely have a bit of extensive knowledge about dragons, and if you're looking about gem dragons, I carry a collection of different geodes.
Yeah, wait, what?
I carry a collection
Shinies.
of geodes. I have an entire room to rocks.
Shinies! I like go wibbling off like down the hall. I don't even know which way I'm
Be
going.
all,
And there goes our slime.
how dare you? We don't own her. She is her own slime.
Damn
You
right.
son of a bitch.
Octave, are you telling me you know about gem dragons?
I know the most basic history that most people who do extensive research on them can uncover,
So you know the same as I do.
which is
Your
Well,
mom.
I know that they have. I know that they vanished a certain time ago, and to hatch a gem dragon, you need it to be It needs to be incubated in its place of origin.
do you understand their reason for departure?
Uh, brutal human or dragon sacrifice.
You know, Octave, I think you can educate me on something.
Octave.
Mm,
Octave.
Now, hold on. First we'll address a few things. The food's being prepped, so let's head on over to that rock room where your ooze friend has gone to.
Yeah, that sounds great because now you can tell me how many types of gem dragons there are.
5. There are,
5.
so on the way there, there are 5 types of gem dragons, and specifically, while most people debate on which ones are actually considerably the strongest, the one that is considered the strongest among all the gem dragons is the Amethyst Dragon.
You don't say.
Indeed, I do say, for the Amethyst Dragon is the only dragon that can actually achieve force breath. Imagine a literal ray of disintegration as its breath.
And
Yeah, it's pogging.
and question and question or yeah, what? How? Excuse me.
Another question. Why would God make such a thing?
So question. How endangered would someone be if they possess, say, a vessel of said amethyst dragon?
Oh, well, you best be careful because there's plenty of poachers out there who are looking to harvest gem dragons at any chance.
Yeah. Will you be one of them?
No, I find their power to be something to admire. Oh, look, here's the rock room. Meanwhile, you guys see Tiz just like slapping the slime against the floor, but not damaging the egg.
Yeah.
two.
That's gonna be a special needs dragon right there.
Mm,
Bruh.
Bruh.
Tiz, please, you're carrying a life.
I am gyroscopically stable. The life is fine.
So,
Cheese.
yeah, Octave. That is our slime incubator who is incubating said amethyst vessel I told you about.
Oh, well, that's what I figured seeing the egg inside of her. I mean,
Yeah.
not really hard to hide the fact that she's the person who's holding on to it.
Whoa, you call her fat?
You please.
I
I was okay with him having an attitude with Anhkai because Anhkai usually, you know, makes people angry.
Not
Oh,
But
even.
oh, and
but
I can't? Okay.
not when we're in his fucking house and he is feeding us. At this point, he has earned some respect.
Okay, digging nuts. I don't know why I'm being this way. I'm sorry.
Just
Aggressively hostile.
a little bit.
Well, so opening the door, you guys see this place has every single rock you can imagine organized by type, and on top of this, for those that would house where the gem dragons are, it's almost like an entire how do I put it? Like, think of it like You guys know how like kids like to make pillow or like pillow forts or blanket forts?
Yeah.
Yes.
That, but with the gems, and it looks really expensive and really intricate to have like entire like, you know, fort, little like mini children's forts made entirely out of those gems, which are amethyst, emerald, topaz, crystal, and sapphire.
And Steven.
I'm going to kill him.
I'm gonna kill him
I
too.
know.
That
Like,
was perfect. What are you
this
talking
guy.
about?
No.
For this
Right.
character. Give me a
Like,
Glock, I'll do it.
So
I mean,
Like-
the thing is that I just said this out of character because Trellian's just sitting on the dinner chair like
I'm aware.
bread.
the
bread.
the
He
country
looks like a
isn't that big, right?
just sitting
What-
there looking like a dead fish. His mouth is open,
Mhm.
very dry, just eyes separated.
I'm gonna go jiggle over to the purple ones.
All right, and what do you do?
Just stare. My eyes get huge. Stare.
Are we talking like the way the cat's eyes get super dilated?
Yes.
Also, for point of reference, Ginger Snap Mountain Dew. Weird
What?
at first, but actually pretty good.
Ginger Snap Mountain Dew. Where the fuck do they even sell that?
Utah.
God. I gotta wipe Utah off the map sometime. I gotta go in like Gmod with a grab gun and just fucking
D&D general
toss
is
it off into the
Tiz.
distance.
I mean, I can get you entry.
I need
So,
fake
um,
credentials.
so Tiz, you said you're just staring at. Is there anything you're doing with the egg or anything at all?
Yeah, we're just vibing.
All right. And so Octave kind of looks over. Well, this is my lovely rock collection, and those are the different nests that I've made to help out if any gem dragons would be in my possession.
Does the nest work?
Only one way to find out.
You know what? As a man of science myself, you're right.
You look over at Tiz.
Tiz, would you like to try the nest for gem dragon?
What are we playing here?
We're implying that if we just want. I'm implying if you want to see if the thing hatches.
What happens if it does?
Eh?
Then
You have
you
a
have
new
a,
little buddy.
yeah, you have a new dragon friend. I mean, so hold up.
Salie,
What's up? What am I doing?
you're the other mom.
Hmm.
They require me to do.
Make decisions for me.
We must birth the dragon.
So
That's odd, but okay. Let's go.
yeah,
What do you mean? What was the question for?
I don't know.
our friend Octave here has an amethyst nest made for Amethyst Dragon, and we are curious to see if it'll actually hatch the dragon egg.
Mm,
Sure.
If it doesn't hatch the dragon egg, we're on our. If it doesn't hack,
Hatch this dragon egg. Continue from there.
exactly, then we're gonna make our way to the mines. But if it does, that's one less trip we have to make.
I don't know. Can I send a thought to the egg? Be like, you ready for this? And see if it has like any feelings about that.
Bro, you are asking an egg consent if it's ready to be born or not? What the fuck?
Wouldn't we have all wanted that? I mean, shit.
You know
No.
what? I'm not gonna lie. That Tiz has got a point. I wish someone would have asked if I wanted to be born.
No, I simply live out of spite.
Let me tell you, if I had known some days would be like this, I wouldn't have.
I would
come
stay
out
at the
of the womb.
primordial soup.
Okay, all right. We're going a little darker. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to take us there. But do I feel anything? Is it ready?
You feel a constant shaking, like as though like the egg every so often is like itching towards the nest, but it can't physically get there because it's inside of you.
Okay. I guess.
And so, you guys
And
all see
guess who's
Tiz
ready to leave.
slowly let the egg out gently onto the bed of Amethyst. Once there, you guys all see an inner light happening from the egg begin to slowly fill up the egg, and the room has this like beautiful aurora of different shades of purple going throughout it.
Oh, God.
Shiny.
Wait. I need the you guys the fucking dad from Megamind. Rise, my beautiful creation.
Are you space stepmom?
No, you're space stepmom. I'm space mom.
Okay, I
Space
guess
dad.
I'm
Okay, so you
space
got
stepmom.
space mom and space stepmom.
So
So, just in case it does a whole Norbert from Harry Potter thing, I'm gonna position Trellian just right in front of me,
So
where the blast radius is in optimal killing range.
That's alright. I'm
look,
prepared to bubble
implies
it.
that implies that William has the power like to super stretch because Tron is at the dinner room just sitting like.
so
Like stressed and dancing around the nest. Be like, oh, what's happening? It's so pretty and shiny, but oh my god, what's going on?
Salie, you see Tiz doing this. Is there anything you wish to do in preparation for the dragon about to hatch?
Hit a little bit of Fortnite dancing. It's a little bit of flossing, you know.
Floss on a baby. Okay.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you gotta teach it dominance early.
So you guys all start seeing that the light begins to fade, and a crack appears. From that crack, the light pierces through.
And stepping away.
The crack grows more and more, giving way to something inside, and finally, after plenty of pushes coming out, you guys see a Amethyst Dragon Wormling. This baby is as big as you guys.
Very cool.
That's wow.
It looks like it's having a hard time. To give you guys a retrospect, the younger an Amethyst Dragon is, the more... Hold on, there was a thing about this. When first hatched, an Amethyst Dragon has scales of dull, opaque purple. And as the dragon grows, their scales, horns, and wings membranes become more vibrant and translucent. On top of this, their pupils fade with age. So at first, their pupils are some of the most saturated purple you guys have ever seen, but over time they will turn into a pale lavender.
Oh my god, you're beautiful.
God, you're the pretty story I've ever seen.
It crawls its way out and immediately looks up at the first creature in front of it.
Which is?
Which I think
Which
was
is
Tiz and Salie, because
Yes.
me and Anhkai were kind of waiting for a blast to go off.
Looking between Tiz and Salie, one of which is purple and frantically dancing around. The other one is Fortnite dancing.
Oh, okay. Forgot about that.
It kind of just inches its way closer to the two of you, looking both curious and confused at the same time.
I figure it would be not dancing. Be like, you are gorgeous and gigantic.
It comes closer to Tiz, feeling.
Can't believe you fit in that egg.
It comes closer to Tiz, feeling the warmth of her ooze and remembering this feeling. And then it looks over at Salie.
Listen, all I got's the dragon presence, so I don't know how you're gonna
It feels like
finagle your way
it feels
into
an
that.
aura of Draconic on you, from that dragon essence.
Ugh.
Give it a roar, Salie. Roar?
Roar!
Buenos dias.
It then all of a sudden the both of you hear a voice in your heads. Hi.
Like you whisper in my ear like that.
Baby.
I'm gonna drown it out with gunfire now.
You're not going to do anything to this baby.
Side note.
I was gonna
I
shoot
have
the
just
baby.
met it, and I will protect it with my life.
As a side note, what are your guys' intelligence scores?
Oh, no.
Yes, I have them.
Shit.
16.
I only got 12.
So fun fact.
Do you need all the parties' intelligence score?
No, Salie and Tiz primarily. It's for anyone else, it's gonna be a big
My
slap in the
intelligence
face.
score is 10.
Yes.
Dumb as a sack of shit.
Amethyst dragons are born with 16 intelligence.
Hey,
Jesus
you're as
Christ.
smart as I am. Or
I
I'm
have
as
18
smart as you are.
intelligence.
Wow.
Cool, I'm smarter than a baby dragon.
And so it kind of is just peering around, just looking around the room. It then says in Draconic, "Hello, I think I recall the feeling that you all brought to Mother."
Oh, it was.
That's right.
Space stepmom, yes.
Yes, my space stepmom. I heard that from within, and you're my space mom.
Rise, my beautiful creation.
God,
Yeah.
I swear to God. Wait, is this basically how you're explaining that you're making Titan?
Yeah, essentially. He will be my
No.
menace to Tuesday group.
No, please, no.
We're
We're not creating the fucking incel hero, anti-hero. No.
We're creating an insult.
Oh my God, I fucking forget that that's the Titan's big thing. He's supposed to be the nice guy if he was given powers.
I mean, to be fair, if I was given powers, the only thing I do is cut line in like supermarkets. You know, like for example, I need to buy this for my little cousin, but maybe I can cut line. You know, just gonna cut line.
Well, regardless.
That's not a superpower. That's called being an asshole.
The dragon immediately it's speaking out in Draconic. So anyone who understands Draconic would understand this.
Can everybody hear it, even those not in the room?
If you're not in the room, you can't hear it.
I figured this.
Anhkai, you're here, right?
Yep.
I'm still new to the common language. I can speak in Draconic, though. If need be, I have the ability to speak with telepathy.
I think a thought. Can he hear my thoughts?
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking egg to mass ratio, not proper science.
Because magic.
Yeah, come on.
Right.
You're speaking
You're a
telepathic.
fucking nerd.
You're supposed to be smart, and you can't even figure out how magic works.
No.
Why do we
William
keep
gets
getting the
ratioed by
asshole dragon?
William gets ratioed by a baby dragon.
Speaking telepathy to Salie. What? I thought you told me to be an asshole to anyone who dares to question me.
Oh my God.
I, in fact, didn't say that to you. I said that to the other one.
But you thought it.
No.
Yeah. You did say you need to teach him dominance early.
No.
The flesh.
Stop that.
Am I not supposed to assert dominance over those that appear weak?
Well, it's more asserting yourself, but to the right people. We are essentially your family.
I mean, because I'm thinking all this too, as I'm like, well, he's not right. I am smart. I should understand magic. But the thing is I'm trying to understand how his magic works. Because it goes from small egg to very big dragon. So I'm trying to figure out the controversy of, is the extra
We
mass...
know what gender it is, first of all. And does it have a name?
Let me actually check some for that. This is the thing about
Roll a
Gemma.
D2. Roll a D like 100.
Here it is. There's a thing in the new book that explains dragon reproductions.
Oh, fun. Ugh.
Wow. There's quite a few ways in which dragon eggs can be brought upon. It is possible, indeed, that dragons can be born from a mommy dragon and a daddy dragon loving each other a bit too much, or loving each other very much.
A bit too much. That's funny.
Yeah. But there are ways that dragons can be, but dragons can also be reproduced into this world. In fact, other than that, there's like 10 different ways that dragons can be brought in.
So we have a non-binary dragon.
No, put it-
Non-binary, very impressionable dragon.
You know what? We'll make it that. This is a female amethyst dragon. And no, for anyone asking about anything weird about this.
So, does Skittles get to pick her name?
What? You know, I have a sincere question about William's telepathy. Can he still hear Trellian's thoughts about while a mile away?
No.
Oh, thank goodness. So William can hear constantly the words, cheese and bread, cheese and bread. I am so hungry. What is everybody doing?
How the fuck did I get mentally linked to this idiot?
Well, regardless. So, what's
Well,
I am I supposed to find out my own name? Am I supposed to be given one?
How about we give you some options and then you tell us how you feel about them?
Okay.
Your purple color reminds me very much of a field of lavender, which is a very nice flower. Or if you prefer something more fiery.
I don't know. I'm still kind of figuring out the ways of the world. I kind of want to
Yes,
observe.
me too. Me too.
Space mom, space stepmom, may I observe the world and figure out my name?
Sure.
I think that's perfect.
Wonderful. I hope the world is a wonderful place filled with kind people.
Well, that's a little more complicated. I mean, you shared my memories for a while, I'm sure.
I felt pain.
I wouldn't call it pain.
Any way to
More
share
like
those experiences?
sorrow, disappointment,
Hope?
lots of hope.
What was your question, Anhkai?
I was gonna say, couldn't you just hit the baby with the goo touch and let them get those experiences firsthand?
Doesn't work like that. It would have to have some kind of memory absorption on its end.
I have a name suggestion for you.
Well, what is it?
Nuva. Meaning new.
You mean Nova?
Nuva. No, Nuva.
I don't know.
Nuva.
I do not want a dragon named Nova.
No, Nuva. No Nuva. That is what I'm saying. No Nuva. Meaning new.
You know, if you're trying to keep it in the Draconic language, then what about... Nernabal?
We'll workshop this.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Also, that was French. No Nuva.
Well, regardless, I'm happy to be now part of the world, and I'm happy. I have a brother around here, right?
Yes, you do.
Yeah. Are they like equivalent in size?
No. The deep dragon is large. A dragon wormling is medium.
I for a
Yes,
second there, I thought
older
you were
brother.
second egg, and I was like, wait.
They're outside playing.
I wish to go play.
And as long as you promise me you're going to learn how to play gently and nicely.
I will definitely learn. I want to observe.
Okay, let's go observe. Shouldn't dinner be ready soon? That was very exciting.
Yes. You guys all hear the dinner bells ring.
Oh joy.
So, Octave, well, that was stupendous to see happen in my own home. Here, let's go discuss over dinner. So, sitting down at the dinner table where all of you guys have your own individual thing. Salie, you see something next to your empty plate as you sit at the end of the table. You see a cage with a deer inside.
This motherfucker doesn't
Nice.
play around. When he wants to please a guest, he pleases a guest.
I kind of might have told one of my wife's boyfriends to go and catch us a deer.
Okay. I don't think we're gonna want to watch this, so you might want to have.
No, I am capable of having dinner and watching a show. Salie, you may do as you wish to that creature. Salie?
Kill it and eat its meat.
Alright.
Mm.
Everyone is served. Everyone is served their own meals. And Tiz, you see two options presented in front of you. You see, one is which, a large block of sustenance. And I mean straight up, it is like,
Sustenance cube.
yes, sustenance cube.
Wait. A large block of what?
Sustenance.
Of what?
Sustenance.
Sustenance. That's it. Just sustenance. Nothing else to
It's
it.
like
Just sustenance. Go.
You know what a protein bar is?
I know. I just like I just don't think you guys realize what I was getting at.
That English isn't your first language.
He's trying to make a
No,
meme
sus.
about Among Us.
Sus.
Sus.
Alright, so
Just sus block.
food cube. I get excited about the food cube.
The other one is quench cylinder.
Oh, does it have electrolytes?
Indeed.
Yes, I approve. Thank you.
So, a tub of Gatorade and a block of protein.
I don't think you understand. It is a literal cylinder of Gatorade.
How tall is the cylinder?
What's one of the, like what's a pretty tall Gatorade bottle that comes to your guys' mind? Tall, not wide.
The Gatorade jugs that they have at football games and stuff that literally holds like 6 gallons of Gatorade.
Something more understandable for dinner.
Than the tallest one with the squeeze bottle ones.
There we go. But instead of like the detail they do into shaping the bottle, it is just straight up a cylinder.
Cool.
So,
Alright.
seeing as how the new dragon is born, and I'm assuming they're enjoying their time outside, is there any questions you all have about dragonkind?
Yeah.
Go ahead, Anhkai.
I was gonna say, should we be worried about sending this little baby dragon out there into the world?
There's definitely worry to be among that, as it is. Even the youngest dragon, such as a wormling, they're now up for grabs. Any poacher who kills that dragon will absorb some of its essence into them.
Not only that, but also I must ask, but wouldn't a dragon of this kind be a strategic advantage to some degree?
We're not gonna take advantage of this at all. It's like having a child.
I'm
You
not
are gonna
talking
have
about
worries about like taking the child out into the world and exposing it to culture,
this.
but like at the same time, you can't keep them inside locked away forever, safe and unhappy.
Yes.
Israel, I'm not talking about you. I'm not talking about us as a group. I'm talking about people who have a higher interest. Some people see dragons like what's the name of the dragon? He doesn't know it, by the way. What's his name?
Well, you must also be careful as well. Amethyst dragons have an innate. How do I put this? Every gem dragon has a curiosity for certain things. And amethyst dragons have the curiosity for cosmic forces. They literally, it is a common thing that all amethyst dragons wish to understand the aeons of the cosmos.
I
That's
mean, isn't
understandable.
that like most of us trying to figure out our place in this entire universe?
Something
Hmm.
even further than that, though. It wishes to understand the cosmic forces that emanate from outer planes, studying the opposing tides of good and evil and chaos and order, so they can offer counsel to those with the wisdom to accept it.
So
Amethyst
what you're
dragons are the most powerful of all the gem for a reason.
so what you're telling me is one day the dragon we just hatched is going to judge all us mortals accordingly based on the knowledge it gains as it grows up.
That's if it unlocks Dragon Sight.
Cool,
So,
Have
great.
you,
We've birthed the apocalypse.
I
That's
mean, Dragon Sight, okay, but I'm pretty sure like there's some kind of way to. I don't know. I've witnessed what people call humanity, and it is not good. There are some really amazing things about it, but it is in general just terrible. Um,
Trellian,
maybe maybe we can help focus our new friend uh,
additional
into
question.
seeing the good. God, I feel like I'm talking to the wrong fucking people about this.
I
Oh
don't.
no.
If anything, this is
Yeah.
probably the best thing to understand. This dragon is extremely intelligent upon birth. You all need to keep an eye on your actions, because your actions and the decisions you make will shape the way this dragon views the world.
Trellian's just thinking to himself because he can say it a lot, but he's like, so, so the guild is gonna be interested about this. I wonder how long I can keep it a secret, honestly.
Question:
I
What if
lost it.
what if one of the guilds was to find out we had said dragon?
They should know. They should know best to not interfere with the dragon and its parental figure, lest they quicken the apocalypse. But understand, they will have eyes on these individuals. For once again,
So
you are the six of you are will determine whether or not this dragon is the end of the world or the protector of it.
We shall make it the protector then.
so the fact that I was around the egg constantly trying to murder our cleric would probably be bad.
It's definitely something to keep in mind.
Cool, great. So
Not a good look, man.
I'm sorry. Are you guys surprised that the dude who can conjure up Eldritch Cannon is a bit violent?
But you conjure up some eldritch bitches.
I'm gonna tell you the truth, William. I don't really blame you for not trusting me. However, we should, for the sake of the child over there, I don't know their name, I would say that it's for the best that you and I make a truce, make a peace treaty for the while.
All right, you know what? You want that peace treaty so bad. You tell me what the hell it is you do when you slink off from the rest of the group.
Ooh, got him, got
That's a
him,
good
got
point.
him.
I'd rather, hon- honestly, if you guys don't mind me saying, wait, what's the name of the guild?
The Unseen Guild.
Well, let's say that I'm quite unseen. It's the Unseen Guild. If you guys need to trust here.
How
So
did
you
you get into any kind of secret society? Oh my god. This is like out of character because I'm sure we're still pretending that he's
Yeah.
not up to anything, but holy fuck, dude.
You know what? You know what
I
just
mean,
dawned on me?
The first rule of Fight Club, bro. The first rule.
look. Let me tell
Hold on,
you.
wait.
We
I was
basically have to walk in this apocalypse. I think a little bit of trust around here would be for the best.
I think it's just dawned on me. That, not in character wise, but like how they got into this organization. I think Trellian's playing Archer.
Oh,
Oh god.
no.
Oh god. Nepotism. A horrible parental figure. I I'm gonna tell you, Trellian's father is the equivalent of like, if you guys met him, you guys would realize, yeah, there's a reason why Trellian's kind of mentally fucked.
Great. Now I got to roleplay Mallory whenever Trellian's dad comes into picture.
Yep.
So let me get this straight. You're part of the unseen. Are you are you actually a cleric?
Yes, yes, I am. I was trained into it. Although, let's keep this between all of us here, don't we?
This us and this random guy that we just met a few hours ago.
Yeah.
Yep.
He talked about. He's talking about. Look, let me tell you. If we have to have trust here, and we are asked for trust, I better trust you guys.
And
I
so
can't trust
you
you.
guys,
The last time I worked with someone from the unseen, they literally stabbed me in the back.
you guys hear a door opening and closing off beyond the dining room.
Well, that is my execution notice.
Nope. As walking in, quickly putting on her bathrobe, realizing they have guest over, is Aaron.
Bruh.
Oh.
Oh,
Go.
hi Octave. Hold on. Bye, Sergio. Get home safe. Si, señorita.
Huh.
So, anyway, hello everyone. My name is Aaron, and you all are?
I'm gonna.
Single.
Oh, that's an interesting name. I've heard that name a few times whenever people introduce themselves to me.
That is very interesting.
William, human, pleasant to meet you.
Anhkai, pleasure to meet you.
Me. Pleasant to meet you.
Okay, sense.
God
Anyway,
Is Arian even looking at Trellian? She's bread.
I mean, she's being courteous and looking at everyone.
He's like, Trellian, you want some cheese bread? Hmm.
No, she just. Oh well, Octave, you didn't. I didn't know you were having guests over. Sorry. Oh, darling, I'm sorry. Allow me to make it up. I'll go ahead. I'll massage your feet tonight when we're making lovey times. Thank you, honey.
Wow.
You know,
He sleeps
hate-
in a cage, doesn't he?
yeah, probably.
I think it's wholesome and adorable.
Yeah.
I'm not knocking. I'm just saying that's probably their dynamic, which is, by all means, if they're happy and they enjoy it, good for them. They
I
do
don't-
them.
Two
I don't-
gold. He says that he's wearing a chastity belt.
Also, because
Maybe.
at this point we needed it. There's also a picture for Octave.
No, he
I
actually
mean,
got.
hell,
wow,
dude.
he's actually attractive. I hate this.
I could
Damn.
no. Do you want to make a jam sandwich out of me? I could play a
Damn,
lot of parts.
Damn, I see where his confidence comes from.
Yeah.
Trellian is just eating the cheesy bread like, I don't know what you guys are talking about, but this bread is cheesy.
Yes, indeed. We always make sure to supply it with nothing but the best.
Thank you very much. That reminds me of my grandma. I miss her.
Yes. So worry not, honey. I already have the chefs cooking you up a lovely steak dinner after your time in there. Wonderful. It's always a fun time, but always so exhausting.
Wait, you're druid and you eat meat?
Yes, animals in nature eat meat.
Sorry, I've met a lot of druids, and they always give me the whole vegetarian spill. So
Oh well.
nice to change it up a bit.
Oh well, the metal part no, but definitely the meats is fine.
Yeah.
I'm vegan.
So this means that the cheesy bread is vegan. He's just eating the bread like, well, like it's on his mouth while looking at him like, so this is vegan. Okay,
No, sorry. I was forgetting to unmute. So, oh no, everything here is pretty much made from the best ingredients, and like we said, we're not vegan.
Okay, this cheesy bread is delicious. He just keeps eating it like without a care in the world. he's just like, you guys should have some. He points at William.
Oh, though, darling, I do have something to let you know. Oh, yes, what is it? These people wanted to how do I say this? Join us.
Split you in half.
Trellian is like, not us. He's doing the same language. It's like, not me and William.
Yeah. Those four wanted to join you.
There you
We, me and my cleric friend are good.
Oh, well, I'll definitely be able to pencil you all in for later tonight. You know, after I enjoy a good food, nice bath. Octave, is the spa room still open? Yes, darling. Wonderful. All
You
right.
know, if you take this out of context and we're not here, this just sounds like a schizophrenic meltdown.
The schizophrenic meltdown. Well, you know what? That's what it is to be a DM.
You know.
You chose this life. It's on you.
Fuck you.
Munky, you say that, but you forget about me suddenly going wee and
That was a stroke. That was not a schizophrenic meltdown. That was you that was your brain trying not to die on itself.
So
that was my brain trying to not become French.
Truly a horror to us all.
Anyway,
yeah.
after this,
Yes. With the dinner. Is there any other questions you guys want to ask Octave about dragons in any way? He's probably your guys' best in source while you guys are inside of a literal pocket dimension that is unable to be looked into.
I didn't mention what happened to the original.
yeah, that's the question I was gonna ask next. What happened to the original gem dragons, and what caused them to leave?
Darling, it's okay. I can help fill in this part. It's a tale as old as time, though it's not practiced anymore.
You as a druid most likely know it, I'm guessing?
Well, as a circle of the stars, we make sure to know how the stories of the constellations tell us. She's using special magic to pop up this constellation to fill in this now dim lit room. It is both on stream and on D&D images.
Bardic witchcraft.
And you see her eyes go white as her voice now booms her voice booms throughout the entire dining room. Breathe. Breathe, dragons. Sing of the first world, forged out of chaos and painted with beauty. Sing of Bahamut the Platinum, molding the shapes of the mountains and rivers. Sing too of chromatic Tiamat, painting all over the infinite canvas. Partner, they woke in the darkness. Partner, they labored in actions of creation. Breathe, dragons. Sing then of Sadior. Ruby red, jeweled they made in their likeness. Sadior, firstborn of dragonkind, labored alongside Bahamut and Tiamat, shaping the dragons they crafted. Dragons metallic, dragons chromatic. Breathe, dragons, draw in the life gift. Breathe into you at the dawn of creation. Breathe, dragons, sing of the outsiders. Warbringer gods with their mortal adherents. Teeming they came to the first world, seeking a home for their legions of followers. Mighty in magic and numbers, conquering deities seized their victory. Fallen was noble Bahamut, Sadior hid in the heart of creation. Breathe, dragons, sing now of Tiamat, raging in battle with no hope of victory. She would not flee or surrender, fighting as death reached its cold claws towards her. Warbringers seized her and bound her, snatched her from death, entombed her in torment, sealed in the darkness forever, captive to God's slain claim to creation. Breathe, dragons, sing of the conquest, seeding the world with their legions of followers, each to their own habitation. Elves in their forests and dwarves in their mountains, orcs in their caverns and canyons.
Goblins in Badlands and halflings in Greenfields, lizardfolk lodging in merches, humans throughout every part of creation. Breathe, dragons, sing of Bahamut, maker of peace with the outsider deities. Welcome to Mountain Celestial, worshipped by some as the Platinum Paladin. Sing of his journeys of seeking, striving to understand gods and their children, longing for Tiamat's freedom, grieving her loss from the face of creation. Breathe, dragons, sing of her freedom. Tiamat loosed from a prison of torment, tell how she rallied her children. Dragons chromatic, a spectrum of mayhem, sing of her fury, her vengeance, lightning and venom, fire, ire, vice, and corrosion. Five-headed, monstrous, and mighty, rampaging on a campaign of destruction. And lastly, breathe, dragons, sing of the first world, scattered in infinite seedling realities, sing of Bahamut and Tiamat, watching its sundering, mourning their labor. Sing, too, of Sadio sundered, consciousness scattered in minuscule fragments. Breathe, dragons, you are inheritors, ruling the wreck of the first world's destruction. Her the light from her eyes dims down to a normal sight, but the constellation is still up.
So, what you're saying is that the gem dragons are more like ancient gods, so they.
No,
Hmm? What do you
no.
mean?
It sounds like they were part of Sardulor, who created all of the dragons that we know, including gem dragons, and they are
See.
part of him. And guess who fucked up the world?
So, I assume that what we have here is basically the cause of the possible cause of the apocalypse. If raising correctly.
I don't believe that's just it. You need to understand, dragons were the original creators. It is told in our stories of creation and myth, though that is of the creation of this universe. The first world, as the title of the song goes, the elegy for the first world, is where it all began. That is where dragons created everything. Bahamut and Tiamat are creator deities in themselves, and
Yep.
and Sadio was the one who was the first of their creations, and using him and the three of them combined, they created the rest of the dragons, though the gem dragons are fragments of Sadio, even the gem dragonborns themselves.
So you're saying that basically we have. So they're partially Sadio.
Mm-hmm. Sardior. And so you must understand the five gem dragons. It is told of a, how do I say, an omen. When the gem dragons of five obtain dragon sight, the world will know its true fright.
I see. So we have the judge coming. So we have the judge of the upcoming end at our hands.
It's not just your dragon you need to keep an eye on. There are four other dragon eggs that are probably out there in need of an understanding of how humankind is good. Will they listen to you and become on the side of Bahamut, or will they succumb to the corruptions of Tiamat?
Getting some whack foo vibes here.
I'm gonna say, I hope that they end up in Bahamut's side. Even if we're not the best as people, even if I am definitely not the best as a person. He just looks at William with a bad chuckle, like. Even if that is, we want to show them that humanity can be good. If there's evil in humanity, well, we're the good part of it.
Very out of character. Have you guys heard of the day the Earth stood still?
The what?
Yep.
I have.
It's it's a
Yeah, the
book.
movie.
It's a movie. Yeah.
The one with Kenny Reeves?
The most recent one is the one with Keanu Reeves, right? So think about that. Imagine the part played by Keanu is our Amethyst Dragon now.
Oh god, oh fuck. I gotta say, I think the worst part is that is that Trellian withholding information about that is basically yeah, if he gets a call from his father, this isn't gonna be pretty. But he is like he's like, I see. So all of us agree that we're gonna be good and show them the goods of humanity, aren't we?
Trillian asks this as William's carving death into the table. What?
Mm.
I say that we're gonna show them the goods of humanity. Although I do not know this dragon's name. I assume it was named, right?
We haven't named it yet,
Well, well, shit.
but we will have to show them the world, and actually the whole world, good and bad.
Well, let's show them this wonderful world.
All right.
And as Trillian says that, I stab his leg with a knife.
Well, I assume. Well, it's a wonderful world, even if people hate each other. Also, didn't we make a truce, a peace treaty for the dragon?
I don't remember agreeing to that.
Look, buddy, if you don't want, we don't want this to go wrong, do we?
Look,
You guys hear the clattering of scales walking, of claws walking across a floor, and you guys see that both Nepo and the Amethyst Dragon Wormling are approaching.
Hi, babies. Did you have a good time?
yeah.
Yeah.
Like I was saying, Trillian, I'll tell you this right now. I can be a good person. I just enjoy torturing you. Does that mean I'm not going to help someone out? No. I mean, ask Tiz. I helped a guy out by getting him a career because instead of just giving him gold or buying him food, I helped him get a job.
Meanwhile, I'm filling in the baby dragon. So you're like, all right, we just had story time. They're arguing. Don't worry about it.
Look, let me tell you. I think that we should, kind of nerf our one-sided rivalry. To be honest, I don't really have any grudges against you. Let's tone it down, okay? I'll stop doing sermons. And
And I
you
stopped-
don't have to hate me.
And I stopped stabbing you randomly.
Yeah, because stop stabbing me randomly, and also you stop, being hateful to me. It's a bad influence to the baby.
Only hateful towards you because, well, I don't really have a reason. I just do it just because.
That's fun.
I guess so.
Let me guess, because I'm half elf.
Well, that's not true. I'm hateful towards you because I can't trust you.
Well,
And that's kind of the reason. There's always been something off about you. One,
well,
you're a religious figure. I've never trusted those. And now I've learned that you're part of the hidden. So really can't trust you. So as much as I have disdain towards you, you are part of my party. And if someone was to mess with you, I would defend you.
You
Or
hear,
if you were in trouble,
you hear
I
a
would
voice in
defend
all of you hear a voice in all of your minds.
Is everything okay?
yes, it is
No,
okay.
parents are
Don't worry.
fighting. Go sleep, honey.
Well,
Don't worry about it. Also, he's like, look, let me tell you. Yes, you can trust me. Yes, you're right to not trust me, to be honest. But let's move that into the past. Let's move into a sincere future. What do you say?
how about this? I tell you this. I'm not going to get on your case as much, but I'm not going to start trusting you. But again,
Not even for
I
a
have
few-
your back.
Also,
even
I
if
think
I
like
trust
this
you
can either be settled, another time, or
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. Without the baby.
also I'm pretty sure the kind of decisions that need to be made are not going to be affected by one or two people,
Exactly.
not in the way you guys are thinking.
No, I
Nope. It's
know
gonna be
exactly what you
every-
Us changing who we are isn't going to change change her decision. It's showing the rest of the world. She needs to be able to
Mm,
make her own choice.
Quite honestly, a good choice for that is also not having to make the choice in the first place. So maybe just living life is a good option right now.
That's kind of what you need to do, anyways. If you're gonna make a choice about anything, you kind of just have to live life before you can even really choose anything.
Well, as you guys are deciding this, Octave says, "Oh well, look, I'm just about finished. Let me go get the help to help take care of the mess here." With a clap of his hands, you guys see invisible butlers and maids come out from the different doors where the kitchen was, and they begin to pick up any of your guys' messes that are left behind. All right, I'm gonna go and draw a bath for us. Any of you all wish to join?
Of course.
Yeah, sure, I'm down.
How big is your bathtub?
It's a room.
Whole room of bathtub? That's fucking
Bruh.
heaven. Let's go.
Yup.
So, it's up to any of you guys if you wish to join them in the bath.
The baby's coming too.
I
Yes.
will for plot reasons.
Please don't make it a
Along
don't
with
make it an
Count.
orgy.
Yeah, question. Do you have like a balcony that I could, like a balcony or a
That we
room
could
with a big
discreetly
open
throw
window?
off a
Wow, you're not gonna have a family bath? Wow.
yeah, family bad.
No,
Wait,
no, no.
ew.
Amy,
Fuck that.
Amy,
Ugh.
William is planning ways to kill Trellian.
No,
You know,
I'm just wanting a break from all of this because we have birthed the apocalypse. The cleric is now someone I absolutely cannot trust. Anhkai has a caved in eyeball because of my stupidity. Salie, Salie. There's nothing really I can say about that.
I mean,
Dare you.
to be fair about what happened to Ankai. Remember, it isn't really your fault. It was just bad luck.
Either way, William just needs to step away from y'all for a little bit and
That's fine.
yeah, and assess everything that has happened.
Question, Octave. Do you have any? Do you have any place that I can just, like a, what is the library again?
The library is just across the hall.
Yeah, I'm gonna be reading there.
All right. Just be sure you take a bath at some time tonight. You guys smell of seawater.
I will take a bath after everybody's done with the bath.
You know, it's a mansion. I'm pretty sure they have more than one bath.
No,
Are you serious?
they have one bath.
That does not sound logistically sound.
Well, you know what? They have.
Imagine having to share your bath. Like,
Theo,
oh my god.
First off, hold on.
what
Side
they
note.
do?
So, in case any of you guys are wondering, the Mordenkainen's Magnificent Mansion spell literally makes arcane butlers and maids. They are just pure. They are pure forces of magic that are meant to serve. They do not have any like sentience and stuff. So literally, the only people who actually like physically occupy the space and require the baths are the tenants.
Also,
Which you have attendance of him, his wife, his kids, people that come over all the fucking time.
And you realize what house they're coming into.
McDowell's.
Oh, hell.
You and I know that bedroom isn't just for baiting. We all know what happens also there.
Yes, Trellian, I'm very aware.
So yes, one bath.
Wait, you were talking in character. I said out of character.
Yes, no, I'm aware.
But yes, one bath. You guys can take turns if you're shy. If you're bathroom shy.
I'm not shy. I just want to go in and bathe and get out, and that's a little hard to do when it's a party.
What are
Or
you talking?
simply be staying in the bath. No leaving.
So, regardless, Octave and Aaron head on upstairs, and Aaron does. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking regret saying this. Aaron does the fucking thing where she walks ahead, turns around, and pulls the beam away and says, "You coming?"
No.
Well, that's our cue.
And there you go. You guys all, anyone who accompany them head over to the bath, and pretty much just think of it like, well, yes, it is a huge bathtub. It is also in the same essence as, kind of like the way like a bathhouse would be, where like it's kind of just a communal space where you guys can just occupy the same waters. The waters are salt.
Yeah. Guys, like, no, you wash first and then you soak. I'm teaching the baby dragons this.
Yeah. The Amethyst Dragon and the Deep Dragon Nepo come over and gently touch the water. Nepo, oh, this is warmer than anything I've ever felt.
Warmth is good.
And both of them also take a lovely dip into the pool, into the warm bath pool. Everyone else, you guys going in or no?
Yep.
No, William's
Yeah.
finding a place to sleep outside.
What are you talking about? There's multiple bedrooms.
No,
Trellian
William's finding a place to sleep outside.
Trellian
Okay.
just,
Edgy guy on the roof.
Yeah, roof, balcony, I don't fucking... Somewhere he can make camp.
You're trying to make camp in a pocket dimension.
We
Yeah.
forgot where we were.
I want a view of the void.
All right. So, Salie, Anhkai, Tiz, and Alanis. I'm assuming the four of you are joining in this perfectly safe for work bathroom.
Yep.
Totally. I mean, always safe for work.
Right. And from there, you guys all enjoy your bath times. Octave and Aaron clearly have see this as more of a norm to just get nude in front of people and start bathing. And after which, we do the fade to black, as any of you may be so inclined to accept an invitation from them to the bedroom.
Fringe.
It is up to you guys. All I'm saying is that we are going to do a fade to black, and it's up to vivid imagination.
they were playing Warhammer 40k.
Obviously,
They didn't do anything not safe for work. They were just playing Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2.
and so
The
You-
amount of violence and
That's the
shouting that
equivalent
was-
to sex, honestly.
so you guys all benefit from a full long rest. You guys all benefit from a full long rest and wake up the next morning feeling rejuvenated and glowing.
Trellian just wakes up and is like, "Damn, thank goodness I took a bath before going to sleep."
What a night.
Octave says, sitting up from next to you. Indeed.
What in the shit?
You got pegged.
I mean, you do have
I don't
the
think that's
Swiss
just
Army
begging.
ooze. I could be anything you want me to be. Wow.
Tiz says, sitting up from behind Octave.
Oh yeah, that's right. Eh.
Oh,
Hey,
what
wait.
was I saying? Aaron sits up from behind Tiz. Can you guys shut up? I'm trying to sleep here.
What a good ass night.
All right, and so we have.
Meanwhile, Trellian and William somehow actually found a place to camp out, and for some reason they both like
It's like, bro, this looks suspicious out of context.
So,
You know what? We're not going to question that. You guys are adults. You can make your own choices.
indeed.
Huh?
And so
Look.
Octave and Aaron wish you guys the best of luck on your journey, as they kindly but firmly tell you to get out of their house.
oh, great. Later.
Can I have breakfast?
No,
No.
no.
He just lives sad with something that's like Like he just leaps.
It's like the last thing you guys hear. Perfect. Now to not use the butler service and to whip up a nice eggs Benedict for my wife. And boop. You guys all leave the apartment or the mansion portal.
Hmm.
With that, you guys can. I'm assuming at this point you guys are going to start hitting the road. What would you guys like to do from this point?
Let's hit the road, Jack.
Let's not.
Before we go,
What are we gonna do with our two?
would I have acquired information about where to acquire a certain magical item?
Which one again?
Say what now?
We need a bag of holding.
Oh,
Oh
yes.
yeah.
There's actually a magic item shop back in the area that Will, Salie, and Alanis visited.
Did you say we need a bag of holding?
Yeah.
I have a bag of holding.
Do you know?
Yes.
You bought it, right?
No, I made it. It was part of. It was an artificer perk.
It's one of your infused items. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. And so, Tiz, noticing that William does have his own bag of holding, still heads over to the magic item shop anyway.
I need space for all this dragon food I'm going to be lugging around.
Right. Also, sending stones. I want a sending stone.
Sure.
Maybe we can make a list.
Yeah. If anything, we can do this. Since there is going to be a bit of shopping probably happening to figure out which magic items are going to be needed and potentially our weapon upgrades and armor upgrades, we're going to go ahead and call it here. Thank you everyone so much for tuning in. It's been a pleasure having you all join us for today's adventure. If you enjoyed today's content and wish to support what we do here, feel free to follow and subscribe on Twitch. For any more stream notifications, possible chance to participate in even content polls, follow my Twitter, join the Undead Legion on Discord, and of course for VODs to today's episode, check out the Xenola YouTube channel. And of course, do not forget, tomorrow is the return of the Sundays at the Lich Lounge, where tomorrow we're finally going to delve into the Fizban's Treasury of Dragon book. We hope to see you all there. We'll catch you all next time. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.